Everybody, this is Johnny Basement, and we're back here live in the basement tonight for the New York Rangers versus the St. Louis Blues. The Rangers have to get up off their ass and start winning games. This has been pathetic hockey by the Rangers. I'm coming in strong because the Rangers have to wake up, dropping too many games to not just bad teams, I mean bad teams. The Ducks, the Blackhawks, 8 losses in a row. The Blackhawks come in and beat on us. And not just beat us, beat on us. It's unacceptable. Unacceptable. The Rangers need to wake up, come back fast, come back now. The Rangers right now are still in good shape. They're playing the 11-13 St. Louis Blues. We're 11-10. The Blues are its winnable game, another winnable game. But I don't know what's winnable anymore. What is winnable anymore for this New York Ranger team? In the last 6 games, we're 1-4-1. 1-4-1. Pathetic. If you're new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, like button. Keep this basement rolling. We're coming in here today. We're going to be positive. We're going to try to be positive. But I'll tell you what, man, there's some changes that have to be made. I'm not talking about coaching changes right away. Am I happy with what Gallant's been doing? Of course not. Of course I'm not happy with what Gallant's been doing at all. Desiree, first cellar dweller accounted for. Des is in the basement. That's what's up, Des. Very good. Rangers about to get started. We're about to kick this off. And the dwellers will be in here soon enough. So we're ready to set this fire. My voice isn't on top of the world right now because of all the Jets and the Rangers losing twice from Friday on. The Rangers lost, the Knicks lost, then the USA Soccer lost, then the Jets lost. Finally, the Knicks won last night, beating a very good Cavaliers team. Finally, I ended the weekend with one of my teams winning. Finally. So now we got to come out tonight. Well, guns are blazing. We got to start getting fired up here, man. Fired up. This Ranger team should be fired up, especially after Jacob Trouba, our captain, who we were getting on a lot, came out fired, man. He came up trying to fire this team up. But you shouldn't have to keep doing that. Should not have to keep doing what he's doing. He got in 2 fights the other night. 2. He's laying out people left and right. You can't mess around with Trouba, and people know that. This is where I miss a guy like Ryan Reeves as well. I was on Trouba a little bit. I wasn't sure if he was the right guy for the captaincy of the New York Rangers. I thought maybe Chris Kreider or even Adam Fox, somebody like that. What Trouba showed me on against the Blackhawks the other night, that he's sick of this. And yelling at his teammates, yo, wake the F up. That's right, wake the F up. Exactly what's going, the type of leadership that you do need. So I take back what I said about him being the captain. Manav, another cellar dweller accounted for. Manav's in the basement. Hi, Johnny, doing better because of your guys making fun of Jerry yesterday. Oh, yeah, good old Jerry, the Vikings fan that jumped in after his team was beating us 20-3. We came back. We came all the way back and almost won. Manav, I hope you're feeling better overall. And I'm glad that the entertainment in the basement from all of us, myself and all the cellar dwellers, can make you feel better, Manav. Good for you, buddy. And I'm very happy that you're feeling better. Justin, another cellar dweller accounted for. Justin's in the base. What's going on, brother? We got a big game this week. Bills, Jets, man. What a chat it's going to be on Sunday. Your Bills, my Jets. The chat is filled with Bills Mafia more than my Jet fans, man. So this is going to be a blast on Sunday. After tonight, I'm going to be resting my voice for the rest of the week. I'll upload some videos. I'm not doing another game until, well, maybe Saturday or Sunday. But whatever the case, you hear my voice. I got arrested, man. It's been a rough weekend. Rough weekend. So bear with me with my voice. Jace, welcome into the basement. We appreciate you popping in. Please subscribe, bell notice, like button. Reason my voice is shot, blame all my New York teams. That's it. But my live streams are high emotions, man. That's all I know how to do as a fan. Been doing it for, 40-something years, 45 years. We've been going strong as a fan of all the New York teams. So welcome in, Jace. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and bell notice. The Blues are 11-13. They do have a good team. I mean, I don't even know what to say because we've been losing so much to doormats. When we played them, the Ducks had lost 6 out of their last 7. They were on a current 3-game losing streak. Their goalie, John Gibson, had like a 4.44 goals against average. Not that day. That day he was Marty Brodeur, and the Ducks turned into a Stanley Cup contender. That's what it seemed like that day. I'm like, all right, well, that's just one game. Everybody can drop one here and there. Not the Rangers. They wanted to continue it and drop another one to the Ottawa Senators against our old backup, Cam Talbot, who backed up Lundqvist for a few years, and he was a decent backup. But on there, he's 3-6. Didn't matter. We beat them at their house. They came back, beat us in ours. Then we played the Blackhawks, who had lost 8 games in a row, winless in 8, until the Rangers showed up, and the Blackhawks had only scored first 4 times this season. 4. Well, the Rangers let them get that right out of the way, and they let them score in the first minute and a half, and they went up 1-0 on us, and it only got worse from there. The Rangers need to wake the hell up. Gerard Gallant, listen, we're probably going to talk about him throughout this game today. Gerard Gallant was a Jack Adams finalist last year. You don't go from that to being just a clueless idiot. You just don't. So there's got to be something wrong, man. He's got to start switching these lines up. Stop playing Jimmy Vesey on the first line. He's going to be out of here after this year anyway. I really don't know why they brought him back. But you have Capo Caco sitting there on the third line, one of our young guys that's better suited in DC, not on the first line. That's just an example. I will be talking about this all game about the line changes need to happen. Our defense, Trouba, Fox, Keandre, Schneider, everybody step up. I love what Trouba did the other night to fire up the team. I love what Adam Fox said. He shouldn't even have to do that. He shouldn't have to go out and get people riled up by getting in fights, banging guys around, hard chicks. All of it. Guys, bear with me with my voice, man. Bear with me with my voice. I said I was going to come on here and have a relaxed night. I never have a relaxed night when I do any of my teams, the Jets especially. But the Rangers, Knicks, Yankees, all of it. So let's get it rolling. Manav. Another great game between the Jets and Bills this Sunday, Johnny. Can't wait to watch that game. Me too. Can't wait to watch the game either, Manav. I cannot wait to watch that game. Igor Shesterkin starting tonight. He's 10-4-4. He's got a 2.59 ERA. Funny, that's a baseball term. GAA. How about them apples, man? So let's go on. And Jordan Billington, the longtime goalie for the St. Louis Blues, he's 9-10 this year with what does he have? A 3.27 and an 895 save percentage. That's below 900. Not very impressive. Let's get to work on this guy. Let's just start the whole thing over. We had the day off yesterday for the Rangers. It's reset time. Ryan Lindgren, our man of the hour. That's the guy I didn't call out. He always throws his body all over the place. We're underway here. New York Rangers, let's go. Underway. Rangers need to come out. We need to score first. Get this thing rolling right. Shesterkin's going to be okay. He's had a little bit of a weird season as well. Raleigh, another cellar dweller accounted for. Raleigh's in the basement. What is going on, brother? Nice to see you on time. Nice to see you on Eastern time. Raleigh, once in a while, I'm just going to have to throw that out there. We're all waiting for Sunday, Raleigh, Buffalo and the Jets. Monster game. Monster. It's going to be great in the chat with all the Bills Mafia that support this channel. It's going to be fun there. There's going to be a lot of smack talk, a lot of good stuff going all week. I'm looking extremely forward to that Sunday, Raleigh, and I know you all guys are as well. So here we go. Rangers got the puck right now. On defense, we got Lindgren and Fox, Keandre Miller, Trouba. We got the setups out there. We got good defenders. They got to wake up. Schneider and Hasek are going to also be our third-line defenseman. I just looked at a shot. Billington saved it. Let's go, Rangers. They start a big West Coast trip this week, too. They play the Kings on Wednesday. Again, I'm not doing another live stream until Sunday. I have to give my voice a break. I've been going strong all weekend. All weekend been going strong. Oh, look at that shot. Love it. Big Bear. Another cellar dweller accounted for. Big Bear's in the basement. Shoot that, Panera. Let's go. He's another one that's got to get off the schneid, man. Start scoring. Panarin's been really, really down and out, man. And we know he can pick it up. He's a superstar, man, a real superstar. We're going to be all right tonight, Big Bear. We're coming in positive. Positive. We got to score first. Have to score first. All right, there we go. Raleigh. I'm so used to West Coast time. Sometimes I get confused. Agree that game this Sunday will be huge. That's all right with your West Coast time. Probably you're a Marine. You're a Marine, man. You have to be on time for everything, but not so much in the basement, man. We're not like your higher ups or whatever the term is, man. I don't know the term. I was never in the military. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about, Raleigh. Just don't be late when they need you on time. That's all. Niner, another cellar dweller accounted for. Niners in the basement. Niner, my voice is shot, as you know why. Everybody knows why my voice is shot. This has been a weekend and a half. But thank you, New York Knicks, for winning last night. Finally, one of my teams won. The Rangers lost twice. USA lost. Jets lost. Knicks beat the Cavs last night. Finally, I went to bed happy. One of my teams won. Now we got the Rangers off the schneid. Big weekend coming up. Everybody can thank the Niner. Everybody, the Bills Mafia in here, all thank the Niners for beating the Dolphins and spanking them with Mr. Irrelevant at quarterback, and Brock Purdy actually looked good. If anything, he has the right coach, Niner. He has the right coach, and Kyle Shanahan that will know exactly what to do with Mr. Irrelevant, man. That's about the best situation that Brock Purdy could be in, man. That's a real good situation for him. As always, Niner, thank you for coming in here and supporting it. I was trying to stay up with you guys in your live cast, Niner. It's really good. I really enjoy it. I was shot, man. 3 hours ahead of you, brother. I was done. That's why I was like, man, I'm out. I couldn't stay awake. But good stuff, Niner. I really like the way you have your channel set up, and your buddy that was on there as well. You guys really lay down. You guys lay it down great as fans for the team. You are a great representation of that, man. Anybody in here, see Niner, subscribe to his channel. Help him get to 1,000 subscribers, please. He's a good dude. And watch his stuff, even if you're not a Niners fan, man. He actually really has it going on. So please subscribe to his channel. Raleigh, 15 minutes early, is on time here. Well, Raleigh, man. Raleigh is our United States Marine active duty, and we always thank him for his service. Niner, he's on the West Coast along with you. Big Bear, we got to do it tonight. Rangers got 16 minutes left in the first period. I am not live streaming, by the way, guys, until Sunday's Bills Jets. My voice needs a break. I'll upload videos, but I cannot. I'm going to get through this game, but that's going to be it. But I appreciate the support. So let's go. Anybody else new in the basement? Subscribe, bell notice, like button. 15:46 left in the first. 15:46 left in the first. Right now, man, we have the 6th fewest shot attempts in the NHL. Unacceptable. Unacceptable for a team that came within 2 wins of the Stanley Cup. We're going to turn this around this week. We're playing all the top teams after this. Vegas, we got the Devils coming, the Avalanche, the defending champions. We got them coming up, and the Rangers are going to do it, man. We're going to wake up. Baker Mayfield was released by Carolina today. Good. He should be. He should be released, Manav. Thanks for the update. I heard he might be. I'm glad he was, man. Good. Sam Darnold. I'll always pull for Sam Darnold as a Jet fan. The kid, I know he's not a real QB1. He's not consistent enough. But Sam Darnold prepares. He's loved by his teammates. The guy knows what everybody's supposed to do. He's a good leader. He just doesn't have it. He doesn't have it to be a QB1. Isn't it funny? Too bad Sam doesn't have Zach's talents, because he has the leadership, man. And I'll always pull for Sam Darnold, man. I really will, because the guy always threw himself under the bus and nobody else. Never blamed his teammates. Never even blamed Adam Gase as a coach. And we know how horrendous Adam Gase is. So Sam Darnold gets all the respect in the world from me and a lot of other Jet fans. We know he's not a starter, but we always pull for him, man, because he's a great kid, and that's how you're supposed to play the game. So 14:30 left in the first. Rangers got the puck right now. Well, they had the puck. Who we got? Big Bear, 4-1 Rangers. Trocheck gets a goal. Boom, we need Vinny stepping up. He's another big-time hitter. I still love the pickup of Vinny Trocheck. I loved Ryan Strome. He was a great Ranger for 4 or 5 years? Great Ranger, man. I'll take Vinny Trocheck over him any day of the week. King B, another cellar dweller accounted for. King B is in the basement, brother. What's going on, man? Working overtime hours in the basement. Have you been following? Oh my gosh, Mitch Mariner's point streak. I've been doing so much live streams, and you hear my voice, King. You hear my voice. Oh, what a hit! What a hit, man! Lay him out. Let's get on it right now. Get on it, man. Let them know you're there. That's what the Rangers have to do. And big ups. I'll get back to you in a second, King. You know how it is in the basement, man. Boom, 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 boom. I'm everywhere, man. Gang. 1 second. The Rangers, we got on Big Bear the other night. Jacob Trouba, we were talking about, should he have been the captain, should Kreider, should have been the captain, maybe Ryan Lindgren, Adam Fox. Trouba proved the other night, I will take back what I said when I heard he was captain and how he looked a little bit of a different kind of player than what, the Trouba train, the true, take a ride on the Trouba train. I felt that kind of faded away a little bit. I take that all back. I take it all back. He went off the other night against the Blackhawks, got in 2 fights, was laying people out left and right, and even said to his team when he was skating off the ice after he got ejected, to wake the F up. Yelled at all of them, man. That's a captain. And Adam Fox even said after the game, Adam Fox said it. He said Trouba should not have to do all of that to motivate us. Shouldn't have to do it. But he did it, and that's what a true captain does. Fire up your team, and you get sick and tired of the garbage that we've been seeing on the ice. I respected Trouba a whole lot more after the captaincy, the true captaincy that I saw him show and put on display in the game the other night, even though he got ejected. Well-deserved. The Rangers were well-deserved for him to be just, what the F is going on? Wake the F up. He's the right captain. He's the right man for the job. I take back what I said. Oh, King, man. We're in the basement, King. You know I do. You know how it goes. I have not been keeping a close eye on Mitch's point streak right now. I'm going to look at all that. Like I said, I'm saving my voice for the Bills-Jets Sunday. It's shot from this whole weekend of doing Rangers, World Cups, Jets, all of it. So I will look at that, King. Thank you for pointing that out. Appreciate it. Christopher, Big Bear. I can't call you Christopher. Doesn't sound right. You're Big Bear. All right, dudes, I got the stream up. Let's go. Let's get it rolling. Get it out of our end. Sturkin's going to have a big night tonight. Come on, we're going to be positive. Don't forget the Leafs on the 15th. Got you, brother. Leafs on the 15th, King. We do it. I'm going to do almost every Ranger game that I can, man. Some nights I just can't. This week, you hear it. You hear it. I can't. I got to give my voice a break. Jets Bills Sunday is going to be it. If it's cool by Saturday, we'll see what's up, man. But right now, next live stream will be Sunday. I will upload videos tomorrow and I got to take a couple of days off. I have to. Big Bear, here's my analysis. The Rangers have outplayed the majority of the opponents. Check, I got you. They've hit enough posts to win right. I agree there. Even if half of them went in, there's been a lot of bad luck, but that's going to change. Loved what Trouba brought the other night. Big Bear, that's a great point. How many posts have the Rangers been hitting? You're right. We're talking a matter of inches, man. It's like a golf game. You're missing the putt. It's like a matter of an inch, inches. Bing, 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 bing. We've been hearing a lot of that. A lot of that. All right. So that's an excellent point, Big Bear, that I actually wasn't thinking about too much, because when you see losses to bad teams, you forget about the posts. We could have won a couple of those had those gone in. Like Bill Parcells always said, and I fully agree with it, you are what your record says you are. I agree with that, but Big Bear, you're right. They have been getting a lot of bad luck. The puck's going to start bouncing our way, and the Rangers are back. It's only December. If we're going to go through a slump, let it happen now. Don't do this in March. Let it happen now. We're out of it. We're back on track. We're going to start taking out the top teams that are coming up to face us. The Rangers may play down to their competition last week. We do play up when we face off against better teams. So let's see what's up here today. We got this. 12:33 left in the first. Rangers blue 0-0. 12:33 left in the first. Leafs on the 15th. That's going to be a good game too, man. Looking forward to that as well. Yep. I almost didn't come on here tonight, man, because my voice is shot. And I was going to say I'm going to take it easy. I don't know how to take it easy watching games. Yesterday, and by the way, just having a break here for a second, big ups to Mike White. I love him. It was the laser show in the second half. Berrios dropping that touchdown, and he threw that. I know he threw that last pick. He tried to squeeze it in there with the time running out. What are you going to do? I am very happy and very impressed with what I saw from Mike White yesterday. The first half, the offense, too many 3-and-outs. Big ups to the Vikings defense for what they did in the red zone. Come on, man. The Jets 1 out of 6. Come on. That's 1 out of 6. You score a touchdown, the rest were field goals, you know? So anyway, we're down in their zone right now. Stay on. They're playing a swarming defense right now. It's a swarming defense. We got the – let's go. Come on, guys. We need a goal. We need to score first. And Big Bear, you know, you guys, man, I was saying before, Jimmy Vesey, Gallant has to make line changes, man. He has to. I wouldn't say fire him yet. He was a Jack Adams finalist last year. He didn't turn into an idiot overnight. But stop playing like Vesey on the first line and leaving Kako on the third line, for instance. Kako's better than Vesey. Vesey's not going to be here next year. Why waste time? Put him on the bottom 6. Move Kako up. Oh! Damn, come on, Laffy. We're right there, guys. We're putting the pressure on, man. We're putting the pressure on. It's what the Rangers need. Big ups to Trouba, man. Oh! Did he get a penalty for that? Misfired on the shot, Laffy. Come on, man. Sometimes I'm not big on Lafreniere, but I'm not saying not big on him, like get rid of him. I'm just not big on him sometimes. I think he can bring more to the table than he's showing. I really think he can bring more to – no! The post, come on, guys. Where's the defense? He skated. He was like he was walking through the park. It was like he was walking through the park, man. Where is the defense? Come on now. 10:40 left in the first. All right, let's just go. We got this. We're going to be all right. Come on, Kreider's got to step by. I mean, he's scoring goals, but, you know, we got leaders on this team besides Trouba. But I do like what Adam Fox said. Trouba shouldn't have to do all that. Shouldn't have to do all that to motivate us. Shouldn't. But come on, Mika. Come on, Mika. Man, guys, you're getting the puck taken away from you too easily. Slow it down. It was sloppy. All right, reset. That's right, Adam Fox. Reset. Keandre, reset. Very good, Keandre. He's behind the net. Reset everybody, man. Let him change the lines, and you got it down, man. Good job, Keandre. Slow it down. Another great young player, Keandre Miller, along with the kid line, man. These are guys that should be staples on the Rangers for a long time. They really should. If you're new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, like button. Come on, Krabs. I want to see Kravtsov go off this year. I really do. I'm glad he's playing him tonight. Kravtsov needs minutes, man. He needs minutes. We got to see what we got in this kid. Because if he's not going to get it done, at least when you're playing him, he might be attractive to another team then. But right now, you got to play that kid more than Carpenter, more than Vesey. You got to have that kid out there, man. Stop with the low-ceiling veterans, please. Stop with the low-ceiling veterans. 9 minutes, just a little under 9 minutes left in the first period. Come on, defense. There you go, defense. There you go. Come on. There he goes. Put the screws to him, man. Keep that pressure on. Keep that pressure on. Good save. All right. Get it out of there. The The Blues are setting up like they're on. Oh, okay. All right. Good, Keandre. Good. See? Get aggressive. That's what you're supposed to do, man. Good. 8:20 to go in the first period, man. Raleigh, what do you think about Knicks versus Hawks game on Wednesday? I love it. I think the Knicks are going to start rolling a little bit, man. It's tough to say. They got to keep running the team through Brunson, but I still think that Tom Thibodeau wants it run. Maybe start. They always seems like everything's getting run through Randall anyway. Even if Brunson brings it up, it just seems like everything gets run through Randall like it's last year. They need to stop doing that. Randall, I like Randall. I don't hate him like a lot of people do on the Knick fans want him gone. I think the guy gets 110% effort every game. I just think that he pushes things sometimes. The fadeaway threes, jumping around, all that. That was a big win over the Cavs last night. Big win over the Cavs. I was very happy about that. I made it out of the weekend with one of my teams finally winning. Lindgren got a trip, man. A little ticky-tacky call there. Little bit of a ticky-tacky call. They all turned at the same time, dude. He got tripped. Come on. Well, Lindgren, Blues have a power play. And Gallant's got to start playing one of these guys, Shesterkin. He's got to play him consistently, man. The last few games, it's been Halak, Igor. How is anybody supposed to get in a rhythm if you're going to keep doing that? When we beat the Senators on Wednesday, bear with me with my voice today. When we beat the Senators on Wednesday, Halak was in net. He should have played him in net again on Friday. Why not give him back-to-backs? He had already won. Why not give him back-to-back starts and give Igor the extra day and then have him play against the Blackhawks? Why? I don't understand that. It's like a running back. He's not getting enough touches. Not going to be as effective. These guys need shots. They need reps. So going Halak, Igor, didn't really make sense to me. Halak beat the Senators the first game. Let him play against them again the next game. 2 days later, then play Igor. Consistency. That I just want to see Gallant start making changes, man, because you know what? I'll throw this out here. I think Big Bear and I talked about this the other night. One of us did. People that want Gallant fired, I don't fully agree with it just yet, but Barry Trotz is out there unemployed. I would take Barry Trotz over Gerard Gallant. Barry Trotz is out there unemployed. I do not understand how the Islanders let that great coach go. I know they're doing well now, but how something must have happened because he was in and out of there in a couple of years, man. It doesn't make any sense. He was a successful coach with the Predators, won a cup with the Capitals. How you just get rid of him that fast? I don't know the whole backstory behind that. But if Gallant wasn't to turn this around, I'm not saying now. If he doesn't turn it around, this continues, get rid of him, bring in Barry Trotz. That's it. I mean, come on, man. Another great coach, man, but let's see what happens here. So Blues are on a power play right now, 7:30 left in the first period. So far, so good. Stay on the penalty kill. I still think it's all right. Get out of there. Our penalty kill is 10th in the NHL. We kill 80% of the penalties, so we're actually pretty good on the PK. We're pretty good on that. Raleigh, I haven't seen Lou lately in the basement. Lou's doing fine, man. Lou's doing great. He's working a lot. He's got a lot going on right now. So Lou and I will still keep in touch. We talk all the time. You'll see Lou again. You'll see him again. I'll tell him you all been asking for him, man. He's doing really well, though, guys. He's fine. Lou's doing great. The Lunicorn, he's doing great, man. Thanks for asking, Raleigh. I'll let him know. Minute left in the power play. Rangers are still doing good. Schneider's out there on defense right now. I think Hasek is out there too. Get on him, man. Come on, man. Don't let him shoot like that. Come on, Fox. You're better than that. Come on, Fox. There you go, Fox. Break that up. That's what we want. Adam Fox, man, step up. He was the one that got really annoyed that Trouba had to do all that extra stuff the other night. He got real annoyed over that. He's right. He shouldn't have to do that to motivate this team, man. Come on, man. We need a Vinny Trocheck sighting tonight, like Big Bear said. We got to get this, man. We got to get this. And For all that ended, man, that you heard me always saying Trouba shouldn't have been the captain. I said it earlier. I'll say it again. I take it back. Trouba showed me a lot the other night. I take all that back. 12 seconds left in the penalty kill. 10 seconds left in the penalty kill. Beautiful, beautiful. Go on. Full strength. We're back to full strength again. 80% of the power plays we actually stop. So we're good on the PK. We're good on it, man. 5:30 and counting left in the first period. 0-0. 0-0, guys. Come on, man. There's too many shots in front of Igor, man. Too much action in front of Igor. Get it out of there. Come on, Panarin. Kravtsov. Come on, kid. Come on. I'm pulling for Kravtsov. I want him to be everything that we thought he was going to be. I want to start seeing it. Some consistency out of him would be fine by getting ice time from Gallant. And even Shesterkin said he's ashamed of his play, his own personal play as of late. And I know, we all know Igor's going to turn that around, man. We all know that. We all know that. So it's going to be fine. I think we're going to turn around. The Rangers are going to be okay. They're going to be okay. You just don't dip off like that so fast. You just don't dip off that fast. Hey, Raleigh, did you change your Avi already, your picture, man? Is that you? Yeah, D. Raleigh. Yeah, that's you, man. Wow. You did a quick change on the pick. I'm so used to seeing guys. I'm so used to guys in the basement. I can just see the pick and I know who it is. But Bruin changed his before, and Raleigh, you just switched yours up. You switched yours up. Now I see what you got going on right now. I see what you got going on right now, man. So, yo, man, Sunday, all the Bills Mafia that are in the chat, so many supporters from the Bills Mafia of this channel. This is going to be crazy Sunday. I can't wait. Bills, Jets, monster game. Monster game. It's going to be fun in the chat, consider it's going to be like me, Rick the Ninja, and a handful of the guys that'll be going for the Jets. Everybody else. It's just going to be a lot of fun, man. That's a huge game, too. It's a huge game for the Bills, too, considering the Kansas City Chiefs just lost to the Bengals yesterday for the third time. Joe Burrow is 3-0 against the Chiefs, man. 3-0 against the Chiefs. What's going on there? It's so funny how there's NFL teams that start getting owned by other teams, and you don't know why. You don't know why. I mean, the Patriots have beaten the Jets 14 straight times, but 12 of those times, we had a really bad team. They should have beaten them. This year, the 2 wins this year, that could have gone either way in both Jet-Patriot games. Could have gone either way. And now, the Patriots' other punching bag used to be the Buffalo Bills. Now they dropped 5 out of 6 to them. So who knows what's going on? What do we got? Raleigh, yeah, I changed it earlier today, but it just updated. Okay, because I saw your D. Raleigh with your usual pick, and then right below was D. Raleigh. I'm like, who's that? And then I just realized that was you. Good stuff, Raleigh. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right. So far, so good. The Rangers have been looking good. We got to get more pressure down on Billington. Got to get more pressure on Billington. The Blues are a decent team, but they're not what they used to be. Dave's slumping this year, too. I don't know what happened to them, too. The Rangers aren't the only team from the playoffs last year that have fallen off at the beginning of this year. I still believe the Blues are going to come back into it also, man. I just do. The Blues won the Cup in 2019. They have been a little disappointing to their fans as well, no doubt. Little disappointing to their fans, man. And they're a better team than what they've been doing. They were top 5 in penalty kills last year and top 5 in the power play. Both departments, top 5. And this year, they're like 31st in the power play, and I missed what they were on the penalty kill. Whatever the case, they've fallen off this year. So far, it's still early in the season, man. Both these teams have players that aren't really that much change, so I don't understand the difference. We lost some extra guys at the end of the year, but, I wanted to keep some. Andrew Kopp, I wish we could have kept him, but the salary cap, man, just didn't have it. All our money is loaded into our top veterans, and then we got other young guys that had to keep going, man. So good. The Vinny Trocheck signing, I really like it. I still like it. I don't care about the 7-year deal. Yeah, it's a lot of years, and he's going to be older. It's the first couple of years where that contract matters. Just the first couple of years because the Rangers feel they can win now. Come on now, man. Hit him. Don't let him just stand there. That pass should have never happened. Goes down, but how do you just let him stand there and make a pass across right in front of you? Why are you not slamming him into the boards? That was Trouba too, man. Trouba's probably like, I don't want to get ejected again. Trouba went to work. I'll leave him alone on that one. He went to work the other night. He probably figured 2 fights. He was laying 2 or 3 fights. He was laying everybody out. He kind of let that pass happen, man. But still, come on, Laffy, shoot it, Keandre. Somebody shoot it. All right, he saved it. Let's go. I always believe shoot the puck, play the rebound. Shoot the puck, play the rebound. Good save, Igor. Good save. Good save, Igor. I always believe that, man. Shoot it on net, play the rebounds. Play the rebounds. That's what you got to do. Good save by Igor, man. Just right in his glove. Not much to, like Coach Salas said, Igor just made the easy look easy. That's all you got to do. Make the easy look easy. That's it. Manav. Nice profile pick, Raleigh. Manav loves your profile pick, Raleigh. Good stuff, man. Come on, Blaze. Oh, good hit. Good hit. Come on. Get in there, guys. Get aggressive. This is what I don't know, man. I just shoot it, Schneider. Yes. 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 That's the way to start. Schneider scored that, man. That's the way to do it. Shoot it on net. He must have heard me. He must have heard me. 2:46 left in the first. 1-0 Raiders. Rangers. My voice is all over. My voice is done. You guys know it. 1-0 Rangers. Great shot by Schneider. Defenseman, man. Shoot the puck. He must have heard me, man, because that's what I'm saying, man. And he did it. Perfect. Let's go, Rangers. Let's go. Beautiful shot. Upper corner, right over his shoulder, man. Perfectly placed. That's what I'm talking about. Rangers are going to come back and do this, man. What are you guys doing? Good. Yeah, punch him out, man. Fight. That's right. Get aggressive. Let them know you're there. Enough of this skating back and hanging back, man. Get in people's face. Let's go. Let's go. But, you know, the Rangers just scored, and then all of a sudden, the Blues get a quick rush on us. I know, Rocco. I don't know. You guys know the basement mascot, Rocco. He wants to know, like, why? Why does that happen so fast? They almost scored on us. How do they? You cannot allow the rush like that. Oh, Big Bear. Yeah, Schneider is on his way finally. A post that went in. They're going to come back our way, Big Bear. You came in and said it, man. Luck's going to start coming our way, brother. Right. A lot of posts the other night. We finally got one to go in. We're going to win tonight, man. We're going to win. We're going to win, guys. Raleigh, thanks, Manav. Yep. Rangers scored first. That was much needed. Much needed. Much needed. Third goal of the season for Schneider. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, he's coming along. He's going to be a great defenseman for us as well. He's got the right leadership there. Trouba and Adam Fox, man. He's a no. Rangers, come on. We score a goal and then let them come right down the ice, almost score, and then they come down again on a rush and score. Where is the defense, man? I mean, after it deflected off Shesterkin, right there. Where's your defense, man? Come on. Why is he left alone by himself? Let's see if that's really a goal. Deflection off. How Fox missed that, I don't know. But that went in. That went in. How Fox missed that, I don't know. It's okay. We're going to stay positive. Staying positive. Come on, Rangers. Come on. 1:15 left in the first period. 1:15 left in the first period. Right on time, Rocco. He's got to go outside. Right on time. Right at the end of the first period. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. We're going to be okay. Get down there, man. Let's go, Rangers. Hit him. Hit him. There you go. Pavel Buchnevich. Remember him? He scored. Penalty on the Blues. Good. Good. We got 33 seconds on the power play. We'll start the second period on the power play. That's what's up. That's what's up. Good. Let's see. Trouba hit him. What'd he do? He got called for hooking. Trouba, not for nothing. Trouba was kind of holding that stick. Yes, yes, yes. You got it right back. Right back. That's what's up, Rangers. Let them know you're there. That's what's up. Let them know you're there. That's right, Adam Fox. Enough of this. And he's the one the other night that said, we're coming out strong. Trouba should not have to motivate us. We should be able to motivate ourselves. Adam Fox scored that. Our defensemen are scoring. Our defensemen are scoring, and that's what we're talking about right there. Defense, scoring. Someone's got to do it. Beautiful shot. I think he got deflected a little bit. There you go. Let's go, Rangers. I want one out of Panarin tonight, too. He's been on a real cold streak lately. 23 seconds left in the first period. 23 seconds left. Look at that. The Blues come right down again. How can you allow that? Come here, Rocco. 13 seconds. Adam Fox, Schneider. That's what's up, guys. Defense, just shoot the puck. Going in. I want to see Keandre score, get his first goal of the year. And Keandre did score. Looked like it hit a Blues player. Kreider got in front. Billington just missed it completely, right up over his shoulder. 13 seconds left in the first. Clear it out. Just clear it out, Trouba. There you go. Go ahead, Mika. Just get one last shot off if you can. Oh, good shot. He actually shot it. 1 second. End of the first period, guys. End of the first period. I'm going to take Rocco out. I'll be back by the start of the second period. You guys know how we do it in the basement. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. The mascot has to go outside, guys. I'll be right back. Right back. 2-1 Rangers. Let's go. Let's do it tonight. Be right back. All right, guys, we're back. We're back. We're back. It was halfway through the first intermission. Good to go. Bob. Hey, Bob, what's going on, brother? Saw the live stream as I have you as a fave. Wanted to stop in. Obviously, I'm a Sabres fan, but always nice to see you doing your thing for tonight. Go Rangers. Thanks, Bob. Always appreciate you, Bob. Another cellar dweller in the basement. We're in between periods right now, so you should know when you pop in and I'm not here, you know it's between periods, man. Wow, what a big game there. Wild versus Dallas, 6-5. Big game there last night. Manchester United, another cellar dweller accounted for. Manchester United is in the basement. What's going on, brother? Good to go, man. Glad to see you in here. Manchester, as I told everybody else, I'll be uploading some videos, but I'm not going to live stream again until next Sunday. Next Sunday, I will, which is the Jets versus the Bills. That is a big game. Jets versus Bills. I got to save my voice. My voice is done. It's done. Rangers are up 2-1 right now at the end of the first period. My voice is done from doing the Rangers twice, yelling at them, yelling at USA Soccer, yelling at the Jets. All of them lost. The Knicks won last night. Finally, one of my teams won, but you guys know how I get on here. I'm high emotions with my teams. So I'm doing this tonight, and then I'll live stream. I need to save my voice for the Jets-Bills on Sunday. What a monster game that's going to be, guys. Monster game. And I think the Dolphins, boy, the AFC East is a real mess right now. And the Vikings swept the AFC East. They beat the Bills, Jets, Dolphins, and Patriots. That's not an easy thing to do. That is not an easy thing to do. And they did it. They did it. We can talk about our teams having injuries. We can talk about all that. It doesn't matter. You are what your record says you are. We got swept. The Vikings swept the AFC East, guys. Manchester, I'm learning more about NFL rules. Cool, man. There's a lot to learn. A lot to learn. It gets confusing in the NFL, Manchester. It gets confusing at times. We get confused, and I've been watching the NFL for 46 years. So when I see a guy use his shoulder and hit a guy in his chest, technically that's legal, but it's up to the referee. If it's a heavy hit, even though it's legal, they still throw the flag. It's beyond explanation. It's beyond explanation how that happens. Bob, you have made me a Jets fan, not over my Bills. Of course not. You got to stay with your team, Bob. But if not the Bills, I want the Jets. It's fun, isn't it? Same here, Bob. And the reason that I've always said, anybody else that's watching, it's not the second period yet, so we're just kicking it about every sport. That's what we do here in the basement. Bob, the Jets and the Bills fans, to be loyal to these dumpster fire organizations, they're not now, but you know what I mean, Bob. Over time, these teams have been really bad the last 20 years. The Jets had 09 and 10, but they've been punching bags, and the fans to stay that loyal to your team through all of it, and still be there, that's why the respect of the Bills fans and the Jet fans, to me anyway, that's why it's there. We were punching bags for the Patriots forever and the league. I love that the Bills have taken 5 out of 6 from the Patriots. I love it because they beat up on y'all like they did on us. But now the Jets are getting closer. The Patriot games with the Jets this year, they beat us twice. They did. But it wasn't like they used to. That games could have gone either way. Again, Parcells, your record, you are what your record says you are. Very true statement. We lost 2. I can't debate it, can't argue it. We lost 2, but it's getting there. The tables are turning. And you Bills fans know that very first time when you saw Josh Allen and that Bills team turn a corner, like, hey, wait a minute. This team's going to be good. This team's going to be good. You saw that, right? You saw that building with Josh Allen's team. All of a sudden, you felt it like, hey, wait a minute. This team is going to be good. That's what the Jet fans are going with the Jets right now. Hey, wait a minute. This Jet team is going to be really good. The Jets have a ferocious defense. We do. Our defense, I never worry about the Jets defense. And for these morons that were telling me that Quinnen Williams is overrated, you don't watch sports. I'm not being biased because I'm a Jet fan. He has 9 sacks, the most of any interior lineman That is a lot, 9 sacks. Quinn Williams is a monster. He was a monster even on the bad Jet teams. Quinn Williams is far from overrated. It's cool, though, because now the Jets are getting haters. If you're getting haters, then you must be doing something right. And that's what we've been getting. Manav. Hi, Manchester United fan from California. I love European cities. Manchester, yesterday England beat Senegal in the World Cup. Yeah, England's moving, brother. England is moving. I'm paying attention, man. I'm paying attention. I won't say I won't ever do another FIFA game, but I'm not doing any more live streams this week until Sunday. So this week is out. I'll upload a couple of videos, but I'm not doing a live stream until Sunday. I can't, man. My voice is done. But it's done out of the love for my sports. I'm a high emotion guy, high emotions. So we're going to come out here. We're going to do better out here, man. We're up 2-1. Rangers are up 2-1. 2-1. We're doing all right. 2-1. So let's see what we got. And I appreciate all you guys' support, man. I really do. This has been fun. Gardini, another cellar dweller accounted for. Gardini's in the basement. Dude, where you been? Gardini, where you been? You want to, you know, Gardini, we always wonder where our cellar dwellers are when they're not around for a few casts. A few casts. We haven't seen you, brother. What's up? Yo, Johnny. What's up? How we doing today? Bigger impact for signing Verlander or Trey? Trey's a bigger impact, right? Because he's an everyday player. Verlander's an impact, but he's once every 5 days. Once every 5 days. So Verlander, huge signing for the Mets, huge signing. Trey Turner, that's every day. Every day, Gardini. So you take the everyday player, right? But pitching, the pitching's important. So Verlander's backs with Max. So the Mets are obviously going for a win now scenario. They're going for a win now scenario. And, I mean, that's a big sign about him. Losing DeGrom, I really thought DeGrom was opting out. I thought he was opting out and he was going to re-sign. I never thought the Mets were going to let him go. But on the same hand, when you're playing DeGrom, all right, Rocco, you got to go to your bed, buddy. When you're playing DeGrom had as many innings as Edwin Diaz, and you're going to pay him more than Edwin Diaz. I mean, like, DeGrom gets hurt a lot. There's no doubt about it. The guy's an amazing, amazing pitcher, but he gets hurt too much. Gardini, how you been otherwise, man? Gardini, I left off there. Manchester, hey, Manab. Joshi, I want to visit California one day. Okay, cool. California's great. I was a cross-country trucker. Drove through Cali all the time. I want Mike White to be as he seems. Me too, Bob. Bob, the second half with the Jets, laser show. Mike White was throwing lasers, man. Do you see that 4th and 10 pass to Corey Davis? Great pass. Look, and the whole team loves the guy. He loves the guy. I don't know if he's the savior, but he played a great game. The pick at the end was bad, but you know what? Berrios should have caught that touchdown pass. Should have caught it. Clinton, another cellar dweller in the basement. Clinton, another Aussie representative, man. What's going on, Clinton? Just watched your 50 greatest marks video. Awesome, champ. Stop being so hard. You know plenty. By the way, there was a couple of marks I wouldn't have paid if I was the umpire. Clinton, brother, I'm trying, man. I'm really getting into that footy. What was funny, Clinton, is when you catch the ball, since you're in here, right? Clinton, since you're in here, you're a big footy fan. You catch the ball. Does that make it a mark automatically? Is that automatically a mark? Because some of these guys are catching it and they're getting knocked. And when they're going down, the ball comes out when it hits the ground. When it hits the ground, the ball comes out. Is that still a catch? Because they're saying, oh, look at his mark. He catches it. And then when he hits the ground, the ball like comes out. Like it's like not possession. That might be just an NFL thing and may be completely fine in footy. That's the only place I'm lost on. And you should know, Clinton, by watching me now on my videos and my live streams, I'm very hard on myself, my teams. I get a little bit of a high emotion from time to time watching. Thanks, Clinton. Bob, hockey note. Rangers are doing, I don't know, Bob. We're 1-4-1 in our last 6 games, Bob. We've been losing. Lately, we have not been doing that great. Lately, we have not been doing great, Bob. We're 1-4-1 in our last 6. and losing to some bad teams. Bad teams. We're going to turn it around. I think the Rangers are going to be fine this year, though, Bob. But as of late, it's hard to say they've been playing great. Gardini was at MetLife yesterday. My bad, man. Couldn't stop through. It's all right, brother. We were just glad you're okay and glad you're in here because I haven't seen you in a few streams. And some guys just pop in. But, you know, my regular cellar dwellers that have been here since the beginning, whether it's uploading videos or when I started live streaming in July, the regular guys, man, you guys know who you are. The guys, regular guys, day one, that's the guys who are like, hey, what happened to that guy? And now the new basement crew that's coming in, we're going to start wondering where they're at soon. So good to see you in here, Gardini. Clinton, Trey Turner, best. Oh, yeah. 5-tool player, brother. 5-tool player, Trey Turner. 5-tool, man. Love Trey Turner, no doubt. Second period's just about to get started. The Rangers are up 2-1. Now they're playing a Blues team that's also been struggling this year. The Blues were top 5 in penalty kills and power plays. So both teams are struggling a little bit. They're playing a little bit. They're underachieving, both teams. Where are we at? Gardini, Bob, read those. Clinton, read that. Gardini, this feels like mid-2000s, 80s Yankees where they keep signing old people for too long. Just my take here. I don't totally disagree with you. Remember when we signed Troy Tulowitzki, Gardini? Remember when we signed Tulowitzki? Come on, man. It just started. Damn it, man. Come on. The period just started. They give up a goal. Come on, Rangers. 12 seconds into the period. What is going on? Man. Oh, I couldn't find the remote. I put it over. I'm looking for the remote. I put it right there. Anyway, what is going on? There's no defense. Come on. Oh, it bounced off Fox's stick. I see the replay. It bounced off Fox's stick. We scored on ourselves. Scored on ourselves. Boy, what a week. What a week. We're going to win this game. I have no doubts. It's true, Gardini. Your point is true. I grew up in the 80s with the Yankees. They had a mean batting order in the 80s, and their pitching was awful. Awful. They had Dave Winfield, Don Mattingly, Gary Ward, Don Baylor, Ricky Henderson. We had all the power bats. Had no pitching. Can't win like that with no pitching, man. We got some pitching. Garrett Cole, so Sevy, we'll see what happens there. Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it! But yes, just like that. We're back on it, back in it. The Rangers are not quit. That's what's up. Good stuff. Trocheck, Big Bear called. Vinny Trocheck's going to score tonight. Big Bear, you called it at the beginning of the game. Trocheck tonight. Good call, Big Bear. Good call. Manchester, every time England wins, we sign footballs coming home. It's like a tradition since 1996. Nice, brother. Nice. And great having you in here as a new regular, Manchester. Raleigh, you've seen Victor. Oh, that's I don't even know who that is, so I can't comment on it, Raleigh. Sorry. Gardini, Mike White, if I'm being honest, man, same thing last year. Ball that fell out one. He didn't fall out, though, yesterday. Let's see what Buffalo has in store. Let's see. But you got to admit, Mike White brought the team back yesterday. Had Zach Wilson been starting, we would have got blown out. Mike White, big ups to him for bringing us all the way back. That first interception was a deflection. The last one, yeah, but Berrios should have caught that ball. Mike White brought the team back yesterday. Do I think he's the overall savior? No. The Jets will probably go out and get a veteran quarterback next year to take over. Mike White will be the backup. I think Mike White will be a great backup for years to come. He's not going to be the guy next year, but the whole team respects him, Gardini, and the team is fired up under him, and he was throwing some lasers in that second half. Lasers. The Jets should have won that game. Berrios dropped that ball. They should have won that game. Vikings, big ups to the Vikings defense in the red zone. They put the clamps on, no doubt. And that's where Mike White is different from the best quarterbacks in the game. Burrow, those guys, Mahomes, Allen, those guys would have got that touchdown. That's the difference. That's why Mike White is a backup. But the dude is playing his ass off. But I don't fully disagree with you, Gardini. I don't fully disagree. But the guy is playing at a high level, and the team backs him. And he is a backup playing the rest of the season. He's the backup playing the rest of the season. He'll be the backup next year on the Jets. I'm glad we have him. But he's not going to be the starter for the whole, from here on out. I mean, you know, next year and beyond. No way. But he's doing the job this year. He's doing what a backup should do. And he's doing better than Zach. So I'm happy with that. Johnny, you sound hoarse as hell. 2 days, LOL. 2 days today. Bro, you haven't been here all week. And I've been screaming at the Rangers losing twice. The Knicks lost. The World Cup we lost. The Jets lost. Bro, this is my last live stream till Sunday. Clinton, no, it's not automatically a mark. All you have to do is have control of the ball, but that's really subjective. Right, it's up to the, I got you on that. Stop him! Dude, there you go. Throw your body out there. There you go. Yeah, Gadini, I'm not doing it. This is my last live stream till the Jets Bills, brother. Clinton, I left off there. You guys, but that's really subjective. Okay. One man's mark is another man's fumble. Oh, well, usually it's pretty obvious. Yeah, okay. We're good. That's kind of what I thought. So you're right. I was being too hard on myself. I'm overthinking. You know what, Clinton? From all the help you guys have been giving me in Australia, every Aussie is so awesome and your passion for your sport. I'm so overwhelmed. I have screenshots. I have notes. I have videos I refer to. So I come in, my brain's all jumbled. But by watching the games and listening to the commentary, it's all starting to make sense. Watching the game replays and listening to the announcers. When I have people want to learn one of our sports, I tell them, watch a game, listen to the announcers, and what they're talking about is right in front of you. That's generally the best way you can put the words in action right in front of you. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Bad defense. Hey, up, Big Bear. That was bad defense. The problem is we're scoring, and right after the Rangers score, we're allowing big rushes from the Blues. Big rushes, like we score, and it's like we just finished, like they're celebrating too long or something. I don't know. And it goes right down, and they score again. It's like, come on, guys. It's just Sturkin, man. Let's go. Gardini, we signed Beltran at 36, McCann at 32, Randy at 38. Yep. Brought Roger back at 43. Yeah, like, dude, Met's going to be a retirement home soon. Yeah. They're doing what the Yankees used to do. Steve Cohen, for all the Met fans that say the Yankees buy all their teams, look at them. Now they love it. The Met fans hated the Yankees for buying all those players over the years, and now they're doing it. They love it. Lindor, Max Scherzer, they're getting all these things to try to win now. So I agree with you there. Gardini, goal. Normally I would yell that goal. I can't. I'm going to say goal from Gardini. Big Bear, I called Trocheck with the goal. And I acknowledge you, Big Bear. You called it start of the game. Watch out for Vinny. You called it, Big Bear. I gave you the credit already, my man, but I'll give it to you again because I love it. Raleigh, Aaron Rodgers is on the Jet. Raleigh, some people have been saying that to me as a joke. Like, can you imagine that, though? The Jets get Aaron Rodgers for one rush, one Super Bowl run season. There have been people talking about it. Maybe the Jets will get Aaron Rodgers for 1 year. I don't know if that'll work out great or not, but we got the team. We got the receivers. Garrett Wilson is killing it. Garrett Wilson's killing it. Come on, get in there, man. What's the defense? No! What a save! What a save! Did you see that? Shesterkin did a full split. I am not going to demonstrate that part. Full split, not demonstrating that, but he went up. If you're watching it, what a save. What a save. Amazing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Big Bear, I think it's super cool that we get to watch the games with people all over the world. It makes the games way more fun. I've always said in here, Big Bear, I've always said it. You guys make this channel happen. You make me excited to come on here. My voice is all effed up today. It was effed up last night. I kind of wasn't talking too much today, a little miserable with the voice, but I said, man, I'm going to do the game tonight. I'm going to do it because, man, you guys make me want to come in here. This is fun. It's not always fun with the way that some of these games have been going, but it's fun. All around the world, we're all here, man. We got Australia in the building. We got the Marine Corps in the building, in the basement. We got, but Bill's Mafia supports my channel more than Jet fans do. That's true story. True story. The thing with the Jet fans, they have their, and I've been Jet fan 46 years. They have the, you know, the classy Jet fans that are always positive and this, that, and the other over the course of time. And you have the toxic, obnoxious Jet fans, which me and my man Jets fan 13, D. Guys, by the way, I'm putting his, please, guys, please. I'm putting his, my good friend of mine, great YouTuber. He's working toward 1,000 subs. Big Jets fan. Even if you're not a Jets fan, do me the favor. He works hard on his channel. He's got about, hold on, I'll tell you in a second. He's got about 558 subs. Just go over there and sub to his channel, Jets fan 13. He's a real good dude, man. He works hard. He's a real Jet fan, real Jet fan. He knows the deal, man. So you just, I'm putting it in there now. You guys go over. And that'd be awesome. Fight. There you go. Punch him, Truba. Come on, Truba. Be the leader. Truba is the true captain. He is the true captain. He brings that fire that we need. He brings the fire this team needs. I completely take back what I ever said about why is he the captain. I get it. I get it. Truba's bringing it, man. He's frustrated and tired of his teammates basically going through the motions. Basically going through the motions. Guys, I just put it in the comments. Jets fan 13. Go on his there and please sub to his channel. Jets fan 13. He's working toward 1,000. The guy deserves it. And his videos are good. His commentary is good, man. He's real Jet fan. Longtime Jet fan. He's negative. You talk about a lot of things, and that's negative Jet fans are real Jet fans. We've been through it. We've been through it. We're not negative this year. We're cautiously optimistic this year. Cautiously optimistic. Bruin, another cellar dweller accounted for. Bruin's in the base. What's going on, Bruin? Happy to see you in here, man. Always enjoy seeing your name in here. Big Bear gave your boy a sub, even though I don't watch football. Thanks, Big Bear. He's a good friend of mine. He's working toward 1,000. You don't have to be a Jet fan. Just throw the sub on for him, man. He works so hard on his channel. He really does, man. I appreciate it. Andy, another cellar dweller accounted for. Andy's in the basement. Andy, you've been doing great on your live streams. Your Cowboys, they really were like a bully last night, beating up on the kid in the park, right, man? They got bullied around last night. Good to see you in here, Andy. Andy, you keep working on your channel, brother. Everybody, the regular cellar dwellers, gotta hook up Andy, man. Andy's, you're doing great there, brother. Good to see you in here, Andy. This is what it's about. Like Big Bear said, everybody comes in here, all fans of all different sports, all fans from different parts of the country. This is what sports are about. We talk about this kind of stuff, right? Sports brings people together. Fun smack talk that we do in here. No fist fights and arguments, and who cares? Like, the Rangers aren't going to be excited that I knocked out a Blues fan or vice versa. They aren't going to bail me out of prison for what? They don't pay me. We're on here doing this to have fun. This is a fan. Channels for fans. We're all fans. That's what it's about. We get things wrong. We get things right. We smack talk. It's what it's about. Manav, I get Jets fan 13 already and sub to this channel. Thank you, Manav. Appreciate it. Yes. Yes, we did, Brew. We were just talking about it. Gardini brought that up. We're just talking about that. We sure were. Yep. Amazing, right? Amazing. What do you think about Bruin? What's your thoughts on that? We all just talked about it. What are your thoughts on the moves, Bruin? I got friends that are massive crap talkers, man. Where we at? It's crazy stuff. The hell yeah, Bruin, crazy stuff. Big Bear, why did Trouba get a penalty? Trouba's going to have that tag on him, Big Bear, but it's, you know, he threw the stick up in his face. That's what it looked like to me, stick up on his face. The Blues have a 4-on-3 right now. It made the Astros a little, yeah, it made the Astros a little less scary, did it not? That's funny. It did. So it's 4-on-3 right now. Lindgren got the penalty for hooking also. Lindgren's in there for hooking. And it's only going to be a 4-on-3 for a little bit. I don't know what the pause is here for. It made the, I just read that. Yeah. Anybody else new, subscribe, bell notice, like button. The problem is our best penalty killers are on the bench now. Trouba and Fox, man, those are best penalty killers. 4-on-3 for 55 more seconds. 55 more seconds. 4-on-3 bad penalties are the story of, yeah, man. And these are best penalty killers, Trouba and Fox, and they're on the bench. There's a last place we need those guys, man. We got 12 minutes left in the second period. Come on, dude, get that out of there, man. Come on. Good, clear it out. Clear it out. Bad penalties, but we got to maintain the lead. Shesterkin's playing good tonight. Playing good. That one goal, I mean, that deflection, but that went back to my theory. Just shoot the puck on net. Play the rebounds. I think, get it out. Oh, my gosh, that was close. 3, 2, 1. Now they have 13 seconds left on the power. Go, go, pass. Oh, he just missed it. Just missed it. Come on, Mika. Keep the fire on. Full strength. We're all back at full strength now. Penalty kill, 80%. We're number 10 in the league, 10th in the league on the penalty kill. 80% of the time we kill the penalty. We're doing it. We're doing it. Save. Dang, another penalty coming up on the Rangers. Come on, Rangers. Come on, man. We just got off a penalty, man. What the hell is going on out here? What is going on? Did I freeze? What is going on? Not a good penalty. What are you doing in the offensive zone, man? Come on now. Come on, Laffy, holding. Come on, dude, in the offensive zone. We got VC, Goodrow, and Lindgren out there right now. And I can't pick up who else is out there. I think it's Fox, but I can't see the number. It looks like him. It is. Nope, it wasn't. Guys, this is like a 5-minute power play if you add them all up the past few minutes. It's like 5-minute power play, man. Come on, it's like a double minor. Go, go, short-handed goal. Let's go, BC. Oh, he almost got it. Come on, BC. Minute 28. We almost got a short-handed goal there. Let's go, boys. Big Bear, let's go. Bob, thank you for stopping in. Thank you for supporting the channel as always. Have a great night, Bob. Yes. Did we get it? Did we get it? I want to see that replay. Come on, yo, come on. I want to see that replay. Come on, Kako, what you got? Oh, man, how do you miss that? How did you miss that? Kako, what a move. miss that? Oh my gosh, how did you miss that? Oh, back to the Rangers have had so many posts, misses. Lafreniere the other night, if you missed it, Lafreniere missed this much of a net. I'm not even joking. This much of the net. He had all this and he missed. You can't make this up, guys. You cannot make this up. Bruin, that Trey Turner deal was crazy though. 11 years, 300 million, and no trade clause. Was not expecting that. I know. I wouldn't have gave all that. I still say baseball needs a salary cap. They do. Baseball needs a salary cap. It's ridiculous. And yeah, I'm a Yankee fan, but look at the other. We can name all the teams that are going to be in the playoffs right now. Christopher, let's go, boys. Yep. Christopher, that sounds weird calling that. Big Bear. Manav. Good night, Bob. Yep. Come on, man. That's what we get for all these power plays. The Blues have tied the game for the third time. That is unacceptable. It's too many power plays, man. Bad play by the Rangers. And Lafreniere, offensive holding in the offensive zone, dude. Come on, man. When you give the Blues or any team back to back power plays, one of them's going to go in. Laffy takes too many penalties. Big Bear, I'm starting to turn on Laffy a little bit. You are right. He is making really dumb penalties. He rushes shots. And again, how do you miss all that? The guy just seems off his game from last year, and the penalties he's taking is dumb. I agree. And I'm starting to turn on him, man. I'm really starting to dislike Lafreniere. I'm starting to dislike him. I really am. I like Kakko. I like Philip Hedl, Keandre Miller. I like the other young guys, man. But for shooting, dude, Lafreniere, man, it's like he doesn't know what's going on out there. He doesn't know how the importance of the game. He doesn't know the importance of the situation. We just came off 2 power plays, and you're going to do holding in the offensive zone? Wake up. Where's your head? Where did I leave off? Big Bear, come on, I read that. Big Bear, Laffy Tig, I read that. Big Bear, that was such a sick move. Yeah, I don't know how that didn't go in, Kakko. Great move. He beat him bad. I don't know how. That's the way it's been going. We spoke about that, right? It's the way it's been going. The puck is not bouncing the Rangers' way this past few games. It just hasn't been. But it's a good sign, though. We're there. We're there to turn this around. We're there. These are good signs. They're not good signs because they're not scoring, but they're there. They're there. It means we're about to break out of this. We're going to break out of it tonight. We're winning this thing tonight. Winning it. Big Bear, Laffy can't be taking these. Yep, we went over that. It cannot be. Cannot be. Bruin, yeah, salary cap would be good. It's needed. Right now, Bruin, we know that the Pirates are out of it. Right now, they're out of it. The Diamondbacks are out of it. I mean, like, we can name all the teams. I bet we can name 95% of the teams that's going to be the MLB playoffs. Good save. Well, get out. What's going on? What's going on with this team? What is going on with this team? He went right past Fox like he wasn't even there, man. Right past Fox like he wasn't even there. What is going on? Great save. One thing I'm noticing with Igor this year, and I'll never rip on him. I'm making an observation. He's given up a lot of rebounds this year. Igor's given up a lot of rebounds this year. I don't understand it. He didn't give up a lot of rebounds last year. There's a lot of pucks bouncing off him this year. A lot. And a couple of them happened tonight for goals. 2 of them happened for goals tonight. And the defense, Shen skated past Fox like he wasn't even there. Like he wasn't even there. Big Bear, look, I love Laffy, but he's not scoring, and technically he's helping the other team score. I hope he gets out of this funk. Me too. Me too. Like I said, I've been turning on him lately. Yes, because he's been taking horrendous penalties. His awareness of the game, the importance of the game right now, this is coaching for a young player. This young player needs proper coaching and leadership from his teammates. Get out of this funk. Get your head in the game. We just gave up 2 bad penalties by veteran defensemen, great veteran defensemen. And you follow that up after we kill off those penalties with a holding in the off. Come on, dude. Someone's got to wake this kid up, man. And quickly, because he is an effective player. We saw what he did last year. This is coaching right now. This is coaching. Dalton, another cellar dweller accounted for. Dalton's in the basement. What's up, Dalton? Yo, Johnny, great stream yesterday. Jets are tough. Thought you had it, but skull all day. Yo, Dalton, wait, hit the like button for the basement. Thank you, Dalton. And subscribe, don't know this like button. Dalton, I give a big shout out to the Vikings defense for the red zone, man. They were incredible in the red zone. We only scored 1 touchdown out of 6 chances. Incredible in the red zone, man. Outstanding. The Vikings have been playing. For everybody that's saying the Vikings that keep getting lucky, no. When you win close game after close game after close game, and you keep winning them against great teams like the Bills, the Jets, the Patriots have a great defense, and you can continuously do this, that's not luck anymore. It's not luck anymore, man. The Vikings are doing it. Much credit to them. Big Bear, let's see. So, yep, Big Bear. Kako, there you are. Kako makes the shot. Lappy doesn't take the penalty, and we're up 4-2. Right. And Kako made such a great move. It's hard for us to get on him. How did you, skate all the way around, come in, and then miss that? That was a really phenomenal move by Kako. I love Kako, man. That's why I said Jimmy Vesey, Gallant playing Vesey on the first line, and Kako on the third line. No, get Vesey out of that first line. Move Kako up. Keep him up. Gallant's got to change these lines. He's got to change them. Bruin, your Rangers have been they've been faring better than your Bruins tonight. Yeah, but listen, if my team was 20-4 and was having a rough night like your Bruins are, still be pretty happy at 20-4. What's the score over there, though, Bruin? What's the score? What's the score for the Bruins right now? They're 20-4. I wish my team was 20-4 and was having one rough night. And I honestly thought the Rangers were going to come out, maybe not 20-4 this season, but, coming out strong. Whoa, that hit the post. That hit the post. We almost were down 5-3. Come on, Rangers. I'm not liking this lack of defense. Lack of heart on defense. 3-0 Vegas. Oh, boy. Vegas is good. We got to play them next. We're playing Vegas next. Our next game is at Vegas. Come on, Rangers. And then the Avalanche after that. We got Vegas and then Colorado after that. Igor's got to start picking it up. He said he's ashamed of the way he's been playing. He's given up a lot of rebounds and occasionally some soft goals. I just stuff we're not used to seeing. I'm just an observation. That's what I've seen this year. They're in a bad funk right now. Bad funk. They'll come out of it. We know that the team is great enough to come out of it. What do you got? If Gallant doesn't turn it around, I'm telling you, they're going to fire him and they're going to bring in Barry Trotz. That would be okay with me. But not yet. Not yet. Unless Gallant is losing the locker room. If he's losing the locker room, then you got to get rid of the coach. You got to get rid of the coach if you lose the locker room. You got to. So I don't know if Gallant's losing the locker room or not, but if he is, then you got to say, see you later. You got it. You can't let them lose the locker room. Cannot. Gregory, another cellar dweller accounted for. Gregory's in the basement. Watching Monday Night Football while watching this. How you doing, bud? My voice is shot, as you can hear, Gregory. My voice is shot, man, from this whole weekend. 2 Ranger games, World Cup, Jets. Knicks won last night, thank God, but everybody else lost. And all the screaming and yelling and doing my Rangers tonight. Other than that, Gregory, I'm doing great. Awesome game yesterday. Really awesome game yesterday. Big ups to your Vikings defense, Gregory. Big ups to your Vikings red zone defense, man. They withheld a firestorm from Mike White and the Jets. And there are some Jet fans that are disliking Mike White right now. How can you dislike Mike White? How? Look at the laser show he put on in that second half. Mike White is the whole reason the Jets came back. How can Jet fans be annoyed with Mike White? How? I'm not one of them. I love Mike White. I love what I saw. Come here, Rocco. What's up? Come here. Come here, buddy. You're all uptight right now. Come on, buddy. Mike White. How can anybody get on Mike White right now? Oh, he threw that pick in the end zone. Dude, Berrios dropped the touchdown. What do you mean? He threw the game-winning touchdown. Berrios dropped it. That last one he threw with 16 seconds left, it was 4th down. Everybody was covered. He had to force a pass in there to somebody. He had to make the effort, right? Am I right? That last interception Mike White threw, which some Jet fans are getting on him about, I'm getting back to the Rangers in 1 second. How? Mike White had no choice. Everybody was covered. It's the last play of the game. You got to force the ball somewhere and hope for the best. Maybe even pass interference. That's why that interception happened. For any Jet fan that doesn't like Mike White now is insane. They're insane. Oh, hey, hold on a second. 3-1 now, Bruno. All right. Botel, welcome into the basement. Botel, we're always off topic in the basement. You're fine, brother. You are fine. Welcome in. Come on, Rangers, move. Move. Excuse my voice. I lost it. I'm a high emotions guy when I watch my teams, if you haven't noticed. But wait, hold on 1 second. All right, we got you. Botel, sorry to be off topic. Just wanted to say glad from oh, that's awesome. Another Aussie in the basement. I just watched your video on 50 best marks, and I wanted to tell you that I loved it. Thank you for your support. I love footy. I'm getting into footy big time, man. I really am. And all the Aussies out there that are helping me with that, big ups to the passion for your sport. It's a great sport. It's an outstanding sport, man. I'm loving it. I know about 40% of what's going on, but I'm loving it, man. Absolutely loving it. Oh, don't lose my lighter. Absolutely loving it. Got to give Rocco there you go, buddy. Absolutely loving it, man. Thank you for your support and your help, Botel. I appreciate it. Welcome into the basement. You're welcome here anytime. Big Bear, tank the season and go for Connor. Oh, boy. I don't want to tank the season, man. I don't want to tank the season, man. I hear what you're saying, Big Bear, but I don't want to tank the season, man. I came into the season wanting the cup, and it's not impossible. Teams go on runs. There's teams that are kicking ass right now that are going to go through slumps. If they do that, then let Gallant be the coach the rest of the year and hire Barry Trotz in the offseason then if they're going to go that route. Gregory, looks like the Rangers blew their 3-2 lead. They blew a 2-1 lead. Wait, a 1-0 lead, a 2-1 lead, a 3-2 lead. We've blown 3 leads today, Gregory, 3 leads. Mike White threw for 370 yards. He was good, much better than Zach that threw number 17 the fourth quarter on 4th down was unbelievable. That 4th and 10, that was a laser Mike White threw. Zach Wilson, when we were down 20-3, it would have only gotten worse. Mike White is a true leader, man. For any Jet fan to sit here and say, maybe, look, he's not going to be the quarterback next year. Mike White is going to be the backup next year. But he's doing what backups should do. Coming out, has the respect of the team, and playing it, and bringing the fire. I like Mike White, and he deserves to start the rest of the season. Big Bear, I guess that the Rangers figured they'd played enough of this game. There's no heart out there, Big Bear. What's going on? We're trying to be positive, man. 1-4-1 in our last 6 games against bad teams. But we might as well start saying, Big Bear, that we're a bad team right now. We're a bad team. We're a bad team. And the Blues are a bad team right now, too, and they were in the playoffs. They were a good team last year. These 2 teams on the ice are struggling. But we're doing worse because we're giving all the doormats great nights when they play us. We're a bad team right now. We got to admit it. Even if we come out and win tonight, even if we come out and win, we're still playing bad. This is bad. Shesterkin has to step it up too. We got to call it as it is. We got to call it as it is. Manav, sorry, Jets fans, we're saying in a Jet video this morning by saying that they should bench Mike White. I know you're not saying that, Manav. Trust me, I've heard the Mike White should be benched. That is ridiculous. 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 Mike White is fine. Good Lord. He threw the game-winning touchdown pass. It was dropped. What is going on here? Shesterkin. Great save. Great save, Igor. He's getting knocked all around, all over the place out there. Oh boy, I'm saying the same. I should have a sign. Where is our defense? Or have it come across the screen. Where is our defense? Where is our defense? That should be a basement statement. Where's the defense? That's all right, Gregory. I knew who he threw it to. He threw it to Corey Davis, 4th and 10. I don't know why some Jet fans, there's separations in Jet fans. Myself and Jets Fan 13, my good friend on here is another YouTuber. I said everybody to go over to his channel and sub to him. He's trying to hit that 1,000. We're considered toxic, negative Jet fans by other Jet fans. If you're not a toxic, negative Jet fan over the course of the time, you're not a real Jet fan. You haven't been paying attention. Period. This year, I'm cautiously optimistic. I love what I see. This Jet team's going to be around for years to come. You think I spoke like this when they were 4-win team and a 5-win team and a 5-win team? No. We'll talk about more of that at the end of the period here. We can talk it all day. Gregory might be the best throw I've seen all year. Dude, thank you. And you're a Viking fan. When I told people that's one of the best passes I've seen all year from any team, they're like, oh, you're just saying that because you're a Jet fan. I'm like, no, because it's true. And you're a Viking fan and you say the same thing. See, we're on the same page. And he threw the game-winning touchdown pass. He threw it. He dropped it. Bruin, with that new information, I take back what I said about the Rangers, LOL. Yeah, no joke. No joke. That's right, Bruin. I'm really picking up what you just said there. I got you, brother. Bruin didn't know they were leading this game. No, Bruin, they weren't leading this game. They were leading, tied, leading, tied, leading, tied, losing. They led 3 times. 19, 18, 17. We're almost out of this period. At the end of the first period, we were leading 2-1. Then it went 2-2, then 3-2 Rangers, then bad penalty, bad penalty, bad penalty, then 3-3, then 4-3 Blues. Now you're caught up. And I mean, back to back to back penalties. Not here and there. Back to back to back, right down to where it was 4-on-3. Come on, Vinny. Is Trouba going to start laying people out in the third period? Trouba going to start laying people out? End of the second period, we're losing 4-3. We're going to win this game, guys. We're going to win this game. They're going to tighten it up. They're going to tighten it up. Got to stay positive, Big Bear. We have to, man. We just have to, brother. We have to. Where am I at? Manav, good night, Christopher Big Bear. Are you going? You leaving us, Manav? Yeah, Manav, you feeling sick? You leaving? Gregory, you guys have Sam Rosen as your announcer. You guys are so lucky. Sam Rosen. Sam Rosen. We're at the end of the period. It's 4-3 Blues. Guys, Sam Rosen is a legend. Sam Rosen is a legend. He may not be well known all around the country. If he is, I don't know. But Sam Rosen, even when the Rangers are in the playoffs, if the Rangers are on another channel, Sam Rosen should be allowed to call that game. He has earned that right. Sam Rosen is a Rangers legend. He's a Giants legend. He used to call a lot of Giants games. Sam Rosen is such a pleasure to listen to. He knows this game inside and out. He knows Ranger history. His analysis is on point. He's a great play. He's one of the greatest, if not the greatest, play-by-play announcer. Am I being biased on that? Maybe because have I heard every play-by-play announcer across the country? No. I know what we got. I know who we got. Sam Rosen, most amazing, level-headed, perfect analysis guy I can think of, man. He's such a pleasure to listen to. It's like John Sterling for the Yankees, man. Just a legend. But you know what? When people start hearing these legends, people start hating. And hating, like people make fun of John Sterling. He's old, man. He makes a mistake here and there. People are like, oh, there you go. They get on him. I love Sam Rosen, man. Great shout out there. Great shout out there, man, by Gregory. I love it, Gregory. Thanks for acknowledging Sam Rosen, man. He's well-deserved. Well-deserved. I love Sammy Rosen, man. He's done a lot of Vikings games on Fox over the years. He's underrated. He is underrated. He should be as well-known as Al Michaels. I'm not kidding. Sam Rosen should be a household name like Al Michaels is. No joke. I don't even think that's an exaggeration. That's a hell of a compliment. He should be as well known as Al Michaels, man. And guys that have had the blessing to listen to Sam Rosen call games on a regular basis know exactly what I'm talking about. Manav, no, you're still here. Good, Manav. I know we never meant what losing you early. Nikos, welcome into the basement. Nikos, subscribe, bell notice, like button. Nikos, welcome in, man. What you got? Make Mark Messier young again. Yes, we need that type of leadership. Mark Messier, that type of leadership. Brian Leach, that's what we need right now in this team. Now, Jacob Trouba goes all out, man. He went all out against the Blackhawks, frustrated as hell with this team. Don't blame him. We got that, but we need that captaincy. We need that leadership. And again, I don't know if Gallant is losing the locker room. That we're going to have to wait and see. I don't know. I don't know if that's part of the problem too. Mr. Marine, USMC, another Marine accounted for, another cellar dweller accounted for. When I say another Marine accounted for, Raleigh, the active duty Marine, is in the basement at the moment. USMC, always appreciate your service. We love it. Thank you for being here. Rangers are pathetic. Is Sam doing games lately? I seen Kenny Albert. Tough Jets loss yesterday. Yeah, brother. Sam's on tonight, but he didn't do the games over the weekend. So if Sam had the weekend off or other obligations, he deserves it. But Sam, he's back on tonight, Mr. Marine. He's back on tonight. A tough loss for the Jets. Amen. We were just talking about that, Mr. Marine. Mike White threw the game-winning touchdown pass, and Berrios dropped it. That interception he threw to end the game, it's fourth down. He had to throw it to somebody. Everybody was covered. Go for the pass interference. Go for maybe someone on our team's going to catch it. What is he going to do? Take a sack? He had to put the ball in there. But again, he had already thrown the game-winning touchdown pass. He already threw it. Berrios dropped it. So Mike White and the Jet fans that are hating on Mike White now are insane. They're insane. They're insane. I don't know what else to say on that. Right? So, yeah, tough loss, Mr. Marine. Tough loss. Tough loss. But I'm liking what I'm seeing with the Jets because usually we're looking at draft positioning right now, not playoff positioning, right? Draft positioning, not playoff. I'm loving the fire that I see out of this team. And the Jets have haters now. There's people hating on the Jets. That's a sign that we're getting good. All week I heard Justin Jefferson was going to torch the Jets secondary. They're going to torch Sauce Gardner. He's going to torch DJ Reed. He caught an important touchdown catch on DJ Reed, yes. But Jefferson finished with 45 yards receiving on 7 catches. That's not torching anybody. He did catch a very important touchdown now. We held the running back, held less than 100 yards. Gregory, he did the 96 Packers at Vikings game. when John Randall had 4, oh, I remember that, 4 sacks. It was a sack fest. Brett Favre was running around for his life. He fumbled the ball 4 times. I remember that. I watched that game. Oh, my gosh, what a great game, man. John Randall was there's an underrated defensive lineman right there. John Randall does not get the due respect that he deserves. Does not get it. And while we're on that page, when you hear the greatest sack artist and defensive ends, yes, Reggie Wright was. Bruce Smith, the all-time sack leader, never gets mentioned. Why? Well, he doesn't have a ring. Are you kidding me? Bruce Smith is not allowed in the conversation of great defensive ends because he didn't get a ring? Bruce Smith should be as highly regarded as Reggie White. It's insane. It's like Dan Marino's not allowed in the quarterback conversation because he doesn't have a ring. Okay, well, Trent Dilfer has a ring. Who are you taking? Mark Rippon has a ring. Who are you taking? Marino or Mark Rippon? The argument makes no sense. Makes no sense. Votel, AFL teams are owned by the members and run by board voted in by the members. So the real supporters that buy membership each year got a say in running the club. That's awesome, Votel, and thank you very much for giving me more information on footy, man. You guys are amazing. I got to admit to you, Votel, my very first AFL video that I did was really for the hits and all that. I made the mistake of calling it rugby. I'm sorry, I made the mistake. I didn't know it was a difference. I was just a dumb, obnoxious New Yorker that thinks he knows everything, right? Walked in and just started spitting out terms that weren't even relevant to the sport I was doing. But because I'm a passionate guy with my own teams, I don't go with the back and forths, right? I'm like, wait a minute, these folks are real passionate about this game. I love sports, so I want to find out what footy is all about. And I'm loving it, man. Botel, I am loving it. And the support and passion that you guys have give to your sport and the support you're giving to me, helping me along in all these comments. There's comments that are a full book, and I'm loving it, full of detail. Makes me love this even more, man, because you guys have such a passion for your sport. That makes me, I'm an avid, passionate sports fan, if you haven't noticed. I'm on an emotional roller coaster with my teams. So your guys' passion for a game I knew nothing about. I know about 40% of what's going on. And by the start of the season in March, I'm going to find a way that I can live stream those games, Botel. I'm going to live stream AFL games, and I should know about 90% of what's going on. I'm watching game replays. I'm watching a lot of game replays, man. Thank you so much for the support, Botel. Turbo, another cellar dweller accounted for. Turbo's in the basement. What's going on, Turbo? Drinking some cold ones, brother. Good for you. Good for you. Flex, another Aussie, another cellar dweller accounted for. Flex, in the basement. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Excuse my voice. My voice is shot from the whole weekend. I'm going to upload some videos, but I'm not doing another live stream to the Jets and the Buffalo Bills on Sunday. I ain't missing that for nothing. It's going to be fire in the base. We're going to have Bills Mafia in here. We're going to have cellar dwellers. We're going to have Jet fans. It's going to be crazy. Can't wait for Sunday, Jets Bills. Jets are going to win that game. Jets are going to beat the Bills in Buffalo on Sunday. I said it. I'm sticking by it. It's going to happen. Going to happen. The only way it won't happen is if they lose, and that's about it. Bruin, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, Prue. Yeah. Listen, guys, you guys, my regular cellar dwellers, you guys already know. You see my videos, man. I'm learning this game of footy. For you guys, Bruin, all you guys, if you haven't checked out the AFL, pull up a game replay of the 2018 Grand Final, the Premiership Cup. I was told to watch this Grand Final. Amazing game. It looked like it was going to be a blowout. Looked like Collingwood was going to blow out West Coast. They didn't. This comeback was insane. It was sick. It's a great game, guys. You guys got to check out footy. It's called the AFL. You guys see my videos. Check it out. But check out a real game replay. They're amazing. They really are. Gregory, yeah, Bruce Smith was not flashy, but he has more sacks than Reggie White. Gregory, and he's never mentioned. How disrespectful to not mention Bruce Smith when they're talking about the great sack artists of all time. He's number one. He's number one. It's kind of like in the NBA when we talk about Jordan and LeBron and all the great Dr. J, all the greats, right? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is like never mentioned. The guy has 6 rings from 2 different teams, the Bucks and the Lakers, and he's the all-time points leader. But he's never mentioned. He's never mentioned. People are like, well, he was a big. A big, you telling me Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, take him off those Laker teams or that early Bucks team? They're going to win all those titles? Come on now. Come on. Who had the greatest skyhook of all time? To this day, Kareem. So I don't understand how some of these monsters don't get mentioned. It's nuts. Turbo. Johnny, can I ask you something? I'm staying right there. I gotta take a quick break. Turbo, I'm gonna come back and answer your question. It says, Turbo, hey Johnny, can I ask you something? If I come back and say I forgot where I left off, which you guys should be used to by now, tell me where I left off. Turbo, I'm coming back and starting with you. 2 seconds, guys. All right. Turbo, we left off with you. Turbo. Johnny, can I ask you something? I'm going to skip down a couple, and I'm going to come back to you guys. Turbo, how is it being a YouTube streamer? Is it cool and easy to do it or hard to do it? Just asking. I'll tell you what, Turbo. My channel right now is under review because I hit the 1,000 subscribers. I have over 8,000 watch hours. I met all the criteria, so they have to monetize the channel now. So I'm under review for that right now, which it'll happen. It'll be fine. It's not easy. It's not easy, Turbo. I've been working on this for a year. I quit for 2 months. I couldn't get anything going. Now, this is before I live stream. When I was just uploading videos, I couldn't get anything going, man. Nothing. Couldn't get anything going. I said, oh, well, forget it. You know, I don't know how to say it, man. It was just really hard because you don't know, you know what you got in your heart. You know the passion you have for the sport. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to upload videos and I'm going to start live streaming. So when I started live streaming in July, at the end of July, the Yankees played the Royals in a 4-game series. I'm not going to go through it, Bruin. I'm not going to go through it, Bruin or Rick. Oh, Rick the Ninja might be in here. We never know. I just said I'm just going to watch games like I normally do. Guys, this is not, you should know and can tell, this is not a show. My wife in here, she could tell you, we've been together 28 years, guys. This is how I am watching the games by myself or if I'm out with my friends, whatever. I said, I'm going to come on and do a live stream, Turbo. Act yourself. Just be yourself. That's all I can tell you. Be yourself. If you're passionate about a sport, your LA teams, upload videos of LA teams, review the games, and just be yourself. I don't have a script. I come on here and I kick the shit with everybody, man. This is what I do. If you saw me out somewhere watching a game, This is how I am watching a game in real life, man. This is real life, but you know what I mean. I'd be sitting right there and me and Rocco would be kicking it, watching this right now. Football games, when I used to drink, which you guys know I don't drink anymore. I drank enough for my lifetime and everybody in here. Trust and believe. I have no problem saying it. I'm not ashamed to say it. I had a lot of Jack Daniels in my day. A lot of Jack Daniels. I was a great guy, though, and God bless my wife for always standing by my side. I don't drink anything anymore. But that's where I would have been. This is how I acted anyway, watching games. So just bring your passion, Turbo. If you're going to start a channel, bring your passion for your teams. That's all I can say, and the rest takes care of itself, man. Takes care of itself. I have people tell me, yo, man, you're too loud on your channel. Then don't watch. If I'm too loud, then don't watch. I don't know how else to watch a game besides being like this. I'm not on here trying out for ESPN. I'm not out here trying out to be something that I'm not. I'm on here being real, man. Real. So I have had people tell me that you're too loud. You're an obnoxious New Yorker. You guys just yell and scream. You're right. That's what we do. Thanks for acknowledging. I am an obnoxious New Yorker. Yes, I am. I'm a great guy. I'm a big-hearted guy. I care about people. I really do. But we're born and raised this way, man. I can't help it. But if someone doesn't like it, then don't watch. What are you on here telling me I'm too loud, you don't like it? Oh, I don't go away. I mean, what can I tell you? So Turbo, be real on your channel. That's all I can tell you if you're going to start one. Be real. Flex, just chilling, mate, having some lunch. Awesome, Flex. Thanks for supporting my channel, brother. I really appreciate you being in here. Next live stream, Jets Bills on Sunday. My voice is getting a break the rest of this week. I will upload videos, though. Gregory, I think the Bills Jets will be on here in Iowa, so I should be able to watch it as well. Gregory, you have to be in the basement for that one. We saw you, Vikings. Great one. You know most of my supporters on the channel, the Bills Mafia. They were my first real following. Not Jet fans, Bills Mafia. Amazing. Love them. Daniel, another seller dweller accounted for. Daniel, man. What's going on, brother? Appreciate you being in here, man. Turbo, thanks again, Turbo. Hello, everyone in the chat. Don't forget to hit the like button. Turbo, thank you. Lockport, another cellar dweller accounted for. Lockport's in the basement. Lockport, I'm going to answer your question before you even ask it because you're thinking it. Basement Squad is coming back. Basement Squad's coming back. We're getting some changes done. We're bringing it, Lockport. It has not been bullshit. I promise you, we're bringing Basement Squad back. For all you guys that don't know, my daughter and I have a channel, Basement Squad Reacts. It's music only. We haven't put anything on there in a couple of months. It's not a dead channel. It's coming back. Go to Basement Squad Reacts. Me and my daughter do music reviews. It's been a couple of months, but we have some on there, and we're coming back. I'll put it in there. Just go over there and sub to it. We're coming back. Start the third period right now. Let's go, Rangers. We're in their zone already. Come on, Kraftstoff. Rangers, wake up. Wake up. Lockport. Wait, Turbo. Oh, okay, cool. And look at you now doing that at 1,000 subscribers. That's hard to do and just go and expand more. I'm happy for you. Good guy. Turbo, all I can tell you is just be yourself, man. If you're going to do your own channel, I know you're a big LA teams. Your teams are all LA. Get in there and be the fan that you normally would be. That's the only recommendation I have. I don't have a script. I study my ass off on Australian rules football. I'm learning that sport. I study my ass off on that. I can't wing that. I don't know anything about that sport. Now I'm learning it, and the Australians, oh, man, they're helping me out big time. So that's all I can tell you, Turbo. Be yourself. That's it. When you're not yourself, people will know it. Even if they don't know you, they're going to know that you're trying to do something that you probably don't normally do because it won't look natural. Be yourself, Turbo. You're going to do great. And we'll all support you. We support our fellow cellar dwellers. Any one of you that starts a channel, we're supporting it. That's how we do in here. That's how we do it. We take care of each other. Lockport, Nance and Romo for Bills Jets game. First time since 2019. Nance calling a Jets game. Yeah, because he's not embarrassed to call it anymore. Lockport, Sunday's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy in here. You better be in here, Lockport. Or you going to the game? Lockport, are you going to the game? I know you go to a lot of Bills games. Manav, Walter Payton was the best running back. Don't get me started on my favorite running back of all time. Walter Payton's the GOAT, and I don't think you can argue a couple of people. I get Barry Sanders. If you bring Barry Sanders, I understand it. I respect it. I'm taking Walter Payton all day over anybody. That's my man. Manchester, I'm watching Tampa versus Saints. I'm really starting to understand the NFL. Put it in, guys. Come on, get that goal. Come back, Rangers. Get that goal. They didn't get it. Let's see. Manchester, quick note. I'm learning footy, Australian rules football. Take everything that you learn from us, and then when you watch a game, this is what's helping me too. Watch a game and pay attention to the announcers. The announcers giving the info. You can see the action on the field right there, Manchester. Pay attention to what the announcers are saying, and the action in front of you is explaining it. And anytime you're in here, Manchester, hey, myself or any one of the cellar dwellers will always help you with your questions, man. We will. That's how we do it in here. We help each other, man. If you don't know, we'll help you out. No problem, Manchester. We love having you becoming a regular in the basement, man. We love having you in here. Let's go, Rangers. Come on. Do not go down there and let people come back out, man. Come on. They're in the zone too quick. Come on, Rangers. We need this win. 17:45 left in the third. Turbo, you think the Saints? Rock, in the basement for a minute. Rock, my most favorite cellar dweller, my honey. Rock, in the basement for a minute. Always love having you in here, honey. Gregory, good to see you in here, Lockport. Daniel, Saints 6, Bucks 3. Yep, Lockport, hell yeah, basement mentality for life. That's right, Lockport. Thank you for the support, as always, brother. So, yeah, perfect, man. Manchester, we got some guys. Manchester's trying to learn the NFL, guys. If he asks a question, and I'm off on one of my tangents, which you guys know I do, and I miss some names in the chat. Rock always tells me after these things, you miss some people's questions to you. I do. I get on tangents. I'll talk. You guys know how I do. If Manchester is asking questions and I miss it, guys, help them out. And they will. And Manchester, they will help you out. They will. Saints, I don't. What a weird game that is. 6-3 right now. What quarter is it? I'm going to watch that after the Rangers are over. I'm not even going to. Come on, Rangers, get in on that rebound. Shoot the puck, play the rebound. Shoot the puck, play the rebound. You saw that too, Daniel? It was Taysom Hill. Oh, really? Taysom Hill is scored? Is that a touchdown for the Saints, 6-3, and they missed the extra point? Or is it 2 field goals, guys? I'm not turning the chain. You guys know what happens if I touch anything. Everything goes away. So what happened over there? Did Taysom, is it 6-3 because of 2 field goals, or did the Saints score and miss an extra point? Buffalo Times. Buffalo Times. Another cellar dweller accounted for. Buffalo Times in the basement. Ready for Sunday. Jets, Buffalo. Ready for Sunday. Come on, Fox. Move that puck. Or Kravtsov. I said Fox. I didn't see the number. I just threw that out there. Why did that happen? Because we're in the basement. That's why that happened. Come on, Panarin. Panarin, you got to pick your game up, brother. You got to pick your game up. Panarin is one of my favorite Rangers. Him and Mika Zibanejad. Favorite Rangers, man. And Panarin is struggling lately. Struggling. I don't want to say bench him, but he has been ice cold, man. He's way better than what he's been doing lately. Come on, Vinny. Oh, good glove save by Billington. Got to give credit where credit's due. Buffalo Times, 2 questions. How do you feel about Verlander to the Mets? And where will OBJ land? Verlander to the Mets. Listen, real quick on that. Justin Verlander, all the Met fans, and I am a Met fan. I'm a Yankee fan, but the Mets are my second favorite team. The 2 teams have nothing to do with each other except for the Subway Series twice a year and if they ever met in the World Series. Other than that, Met fans hate the Yankees. I don't hate the Mets. Go! What? Oh, wow. Wow, what a save by Billington. I usually don't pick up the other team, but Billington just made a great save, man. Wow. All right, whatever. I'm not going to watch the replay of it. He had a great save, and that's all I'm going to give the other team. Anyway, what was I answering again? Oh, Gregory, don't throw the chair tonight. Don't hit your head on the ceiling. You never know what's going to happen, Gregory. You never know what's going to happen in the basement, man. I'm going to really try not to. Rock gets on me about this all the time. She thinks I'm going to have a heart attack down here. She really does. She's going to have a heart attack. She's been seeing this out of me for 28 years, guys. 28 years she's been seeing this out of me. She has. She's always worried I'm going to pass out here, man, but I'm not. It's going to happen. It's not going to happen. Why? Because we're yes, yes, yes. Tie this game up. Get this win, guys. Get this win. Don't quit. No quit in New York. Remember the mantra in the playoffs? No quit in New York. No quit in New York. That's it. Keandre Miller. Keandre Miller, he got his first goal of the year. Another great kid we have on this team. Keandre Miller, along with the kid line. I'm loving the youth on the Rangers, man. Beautiful. We got 3 goals by defensemen tonight. 3 goals by defensemen. What a wrist shot. That was a wrist shot from Keandre. So we got Schneider, Fox, Keandre Miller. We got 4 goals. 3 of them are by defensemen. 3. Trocheck scored the other for anybody keeping score at home. OBJ, I got a feeling OBJ is going to, I hate to say it, but I think he's going to land in Dallas. I honestly think he wants a ring. I know he got, oh, he almost scored. Damn, you were right there, Goodrow. Right there. They're putting the pressure on. Rangers are putting the pressure on. That's what I want to see. Fire, heart, bring it. That's what we want to see. Hit him. There you go. Get some balls back in your system, guys. Let's go. Go ahead. You want to start a fight with us? Punch him in the face. Let the Rangers, you want to start a fight with the Rangers? Let's go. Let's go. Take no crap tonight, guys. None. Let them know you're there. What a shot attempt by Goodrow, man. All right, where are we at? OBJ, I think he's going to land in Dallas. I know he got a ring with the Rams. I know he did. But you know what I mean. Playing the whole game, getting that ring. I think he's going to go to Dallas. And he's also a big city guy. He wants the lights, the action, the OBJ stuff. I don't see him going to Buffalo for that reason. He already spent time in Cleveland. He's a big city guy, and I think that's where he's going to go, to a big city. Really. And Dallas, I think he's going to go there, and then we'll watch them not win the playoffs. I don't even – Cowboy fans hate hearing that. Hey, you know what? I'm a Yankees fan. I hear it too. I hear it all the time. Come on, Panarin, bring it down. Bring it down. Gregory, is he going to have to replace that chair after the next Jet game? That's my honey. Yep. Tom Brady's still playing for Tampa. Yep. Tom Brady's like 1,000 years old, still doing it. He's finally coming down. Everybody's getting on. Oh, Tom doesn't have it anymore. The guy's 45 years old, man. Wow. I'm a Jet fan. He torched the Jets his whole career, but I'm not going to hate on the guy and how great he's been. Get it out of there. Get it out of there. The Rangers have had a bad habit tonight of scoring, and then the Blues go on a rush, and they're in our end immediately. Oh, where are we at? Game tied. Yes. I love. Oh, he hit the post. The Rangers must have hit about 8 posts already this year. 8 posts. Not this year. I mean, this past week. Come on. Come on. Get in there, Lindgren. Put it on net. Put it on there. Get in there. Man. That was a good save by Billington, man. Goalie is my favorite position, as you can tell. I love goalies, man. Outstanding goaltending work. They're the last line of defense, man. The goalie is it. If you don't have a great goalie, you ain't going far. That's just the way it is. How many years, right here, Henrik Lundqvist, how many years did he carry the mid-2000s? The Rangers would have never been in the playoffs without Henrik. Most of those years. They started getting the other years later on. Henrik started getting good teams in front of him. But he had to carry it. He had to carry a lot of teams in the mid-2000s. Andy, I love the Rangers goal song. That's right, Andy. Good stuff. Good stuff. Big Bear, let's go. Let's go, Big Bear. We said we're staying positive. We haven't fallen totally off negative like we did against the Blackhawks and the Anaheim, Ottawa. We said we're going to win tonight, damn it, at the beginning of the game. And damn it, we're going to win. We're going to win. Unless we lose, and then that would mean we didn't win. So anyway, Buffalo, Saints looking crazy tonight. What's the score, Buffalo? Buffalo, what's the score? I'm not turning the channel. I'm not looking at the computer. You guys know what happens in the basement. Everything goes away. Oh, I'll turn the channel. Let me just check the score. I need to know now. Now I need to know. Don't worry, guys. I'm not touching the computer. You don't have to worry. Because many times, for anybody that's new in the basement, recently in the basement, the regular cellar dwellers already know when I touch something on here, the stream goes away sometimes, just goes away. And then you got to stand by and wait for me to come back on. It's happened many times. I can tell you some funny stories, man. I've uploaded videos that were 20 minutes long and forgot to turn on the mic. I've done it, and I've done it more than once. I admit it. You want to see me angry, then you should see that. 73 Saints. Okay. I got the score up. Guys, I have done that. If you're new in the basement, subscribe, bell, notice, like button. I have done great uploads, and I knew they were great, and I never turned the mic on. It has happened. Other times, I've done uploads of videos and never hit record. Just talk to myself the whole time. It happens, man. Why? Because we're in the basement. That's why. Buffalo Times, 7-3, playing great defense. Yeah, I got the score in the little corner now on the TV so I can see what's going on there. Looks like there's a little over 4 minutes left in the Monday night game. Well, not in the game, in the half. Thursday, Raiders at Rams. Why does that? The Raiders should probably win that one, right? I don't know. I don't know anymore who should win what. Manav, having some Lipton tea now, Johnny. Good. Is it helping you? Do you feel better, Manav? You're starting to feel better? We want you to feel better, Manav. We know you've been sick. We know you had a fever. We're glad we're entertaining you tonight. The cellar dwellers, all of us. Manav has been sick the last couple of days, guys, with a fever and everything, man. So he's coming along, but he's in the basement standing strong. That's right, Manav. Stand strong, brother. That's good, man. We're glad to have you in and you're feeling better. Andy, Odell, please come to Dallas. I'm so excited. I think he might. I'm not a Cowboy fan, Andy, but I think that's where he's going to go. Come on, Rangers, 12-10 and counting, left in the third period. 12-10 and counting. If you're new in the basement, get that puck out of there, man. What are you doing? You're just standing there. We've been seeing that too much the past week. Get on it. There you go. Move the puck up. Let's go. Tired of our defense standing there like statues, man. Good. Put the pressure. Yes. Go. That's what I'm talking about. 5-4 Rangers. 5-4 Rangers. Bring in that fire. There you go. Lafreniere. Hey, Lafreniere scored. There we go. Made up for the goal that we gave up on a power play because of Laffy's dumb mistakes earlier. Bad penalty by Laffy earlier. We gave up a goal because of that. And Laffy just got us that goal back. He made up for it. He just got us the goal back. Daniel, Johnny, good game tomorrow. Bolts and Red Wings. Yeah, I'm going to watch it. Daniel, I'm going to watch it. I'm not live streaming until Sunday. You guys hear my voice. I said it earlier. Some guys are just popping in now. I got to save my voice for the Jets-Bills Sunday. I'm going to upload videos during the week. I can't live stream anything the rest of the week. I got to give my voice a break. This weekend, I've done game after game after game after game. Good shot by Goodrow, saved by Billington. Got to save the voice. Sorry to repeat myself for everybody else that's heard me say it 3 times. I'm letting the people coming in know that I'll be live streaming. Next one is Sunday. I need the week off from that, but I will upload videos, guys. Definitely will. I'm going to watch that Bolts Red Wings game for sure. That's a big game. I love watching the Lightning. You can see Vasilevsky, another goalie. I love him, man. Modern day Andre Fleury. Vasilevsky, two of the best goalies of the era, man. No doubt. Yep. I honor great goalies. Always. That's just the way it is. I don't care what team they're on, man. They're a great goalie. I honor them, man. It's a handful. Just a handful. Hartford Whalers, best goal song. Daniel, good shout out for the Hartford Whalers song, man. Good shout out, Daniel. And great to have you in here, too. Daniel's becoming a regular in the basement. He's becoming a regular in the basement. Andy, you should be a Cowboys fan. Be glad to have you in the fan base, bro. Me? I'm a Jets fan. New York Jets. Jets, Jets. I will never waver, Andy. I'll never waver from my teams. Ever. Team loyalty. Always have to have team loyalty. There's guys, you know how many people I've met now that are like Jet fans? Oh, I've always been a Jet fan, but they don't even know 3 guys on the team. I mean, they don't even know who was the last coach before Robert Saleh, but they're Jet fans now. I know the Bills fans go through this. The real Bills Mafia, I know y'all meet some Bills fans that are now Josh Allen. I've been a Bills fan since Josh Allen became good and the Bills became good, right? They don't know anything about Bills history at all. 5-4 now, 10:30 left in the third period and counting, and the Blues are all around our area right now. They've set up a campsite. They got their tents up. They got their s'mores out. They got the coolers out. Who brought the beer? I got the burgers, because they've been hanging out in our end that long that they could do all of that right now. They're still in our end. Still in our end. Manav, thanks, Christopher. Feeling much better because you guys made fun of Jerry, that coward. Yes, for all that were in there yesterday. Shout out to Jerry, the guy who knows nothing about sports. And another dude, Soto, that popped in when the Vikings were winning 20-3 and telling me, oh, we're going to blow you out. Wow, what a bold statement. You weren't here at the beginning of the game saying that. Those guys don't know anything about sports. They're bandwagoner trolls. But we got on them. We embarrassed them out of there. We embarrassed them. Yo, yeah, take a shot at him. Get him, Blaze. Punch him. Punch him, Blaze. Don't take that. Go ahead, man. Play with our team. You'll see the guys we got. Our guys are angry, and our guys are frustrated. You want to go there with the Rangers? I guarantee you there's guys on there ready to throw hands. Go, Kravtsov, go, shoot it. He just missed it. He just missed it. Come on, Kravtsov. I want that kid playing. I want to see what we got with that kid. Gregory, just stream when you feel like it, bud. You don't owe us anything. We're grateful when you do. Thanks, man, but you guys hear my voice. I have to. And I hate not streaming. It feels weird to upload for like a few days in a row. To upload videos a few days in a row and not stream my Rangers or even the Knicks or any. I got to save it for the Jets and Bills, though. My voice is shot. It's going to be even worse after this game's over. But whatever, it's all worth it, man. It's worth it. I do owe you guys. You guys being in here, I thank you for it. You guys make this fun. You make it fun. Where am I at? Big Bear. All right, Laffy, I see you. Yep. Am I that far behind in the chat? I guess I am. Good job, Fox. We're changing lines right now. Good job. Good job. Stay back there. Everybody take a breather. Tick, tick, tick. Kill that clock. Kill that clock. 8:05 to go. I want an insurance goal. We need an insurance goal. Where did I leave off? All right, break and play. Go on a commercial. Let me catch up on these chats. Gregory, wait. Big Bear. All right, Laffy. I read that. Gregory, do you root for the Giants too? Yeah, man. Let me tell you guys something. I grew up in a New York Giants household. I was always a Jet fan. That was like my little rebellion. Hey, I'm going to be a Jet fan. I wanted to be different. My father was like, no problem, man. The Giants win rings, and you guys get the back pages with all false hopes and dreams, man. It's true. It's true. The Giants are my second favorite team. The Mets are my second favorite team. Yankees, Jets are first. The Rangers, I hate the Islanders. The Rangers and Islanders have such a direct, heated rivalry. I will never go for the Islanders ever. Believe it or not, I'll go for the Bruins over the Islanders, and I'll tell you why. The Bruins are not a direct rival of the Rangers. They're not. So if I'm ever going to go for a Boston team, it's going to be the Bruins over the Islanders every single time. The Bruins are not a direct rival of the Rangers. The Islanders are. The Islander fans, Ranger fans, we go back and forth all the time. It's a direct rivalry. I'll never go for them. Never. And if I tell you guys I'll go for a Boston team over a New York team, that's the only time that'll ever, ever, ever happen. Big Bear, love your Lundqvist shirt. He truly was a king. No doubt. He's the Dan Marino of hockey, Big Bear. He's the Dan Marino of hockey. Great records, big-time player, big-time gaming, no ring. That's why I tell you guys I hate the ring conversation. It's a little ridiculous to me because we talk about rings. So if we're talking about rings, then people want to, prioritize and cherry pick which area of rings you want to talk about. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Like the people say, well, LeBron made eight finals in a row, but he doesn't win them all. So he can't talk about him as being one of the greats because he doesn't win them all. So that's telling me that the Golden State Warriors beating the Cavaliers 3 out of 4 finals, those must have been upsets then, right? Wrong. So the rings don't really matter. They matter, yes, that's what you go for. But what I'm saying, when you don't include Bruce Smith in a defensive end greatest of all time conversation, that is insane. Bruce Smith has more sacks than Reggie White. He's one of the greatest, if not the greatest defensive sack artist of all time. Had Buffalo won 1 ring, then Bruce is allowed in the conversation? No, he's in that conversation, and he's arguably the greatest. Dan Marino is not even in any greatest of all time quarterback conversations. He never had a running back. He doesn't play defense. It's really weird. That's why I say Trent Dilfer has a ring. You taking him over Dan Marino if they're the same age? No. Big Bear, how do we hit so many posts? I don't know, dude. It's like your alarm in the morning going off. Ding, 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 ding. We must have hit over 10 posts in the past 4 games, Big Bear. I don't even think I'm exaggerating, brother. I think we've hit at least 10 posts in the last 4 games. I might even be short. I might be undercutting it, right? I think I might be. Daniel, used to listen to Giants games on the radio with my dad. Daniel, that's awesome. We were just big. Daniel, you'll know this. You'll know this, Daniel. You weren't in here for this. Oh, wait, yes, you were. Yes, you were. Yes, you were. I was just about to bring up Sam Rosen again, but you weren't here for that. Sorry, Dan. You should be used to it by now. I'm all over the place in here. I'm all over the place. Come on, man. Clear that out. Come on. Come on. Come on, Vinny. Come on, Vinny. You're better than that, man. You're a veteran. You can't give up a power play right now, Vinny. What are you doing? Oh, my gosh, man. Vinny, what is your first game in the pros? You cannot slash a guy across his legs like that, man. That's a dumb penalty, Vinny. Come on, man. Come on, Vinny. He's the last guy I expect to do something so stupid. That's why I said I wanted that insurance goal, guys. That's why I said that. Oh, yeah, Daniel, I grew up with my father, God rest his soul, is a big Giants fan, man. I was always when I grew up when they had Lawrence Taylor and, they'd just gotten out of North Carolina, Harry Carson, Gary Reasons, Carl Banks, George Martin. Go, don't try to go. Go. Yes. 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 That's what I'm talking about. Take control. One of our top veterans, short-handed goal. Chris Kreider, that's what's up. The Rangers are up 6-4 now. Chris Kreider, man, top veteran. These are the guys that should be taking over, leaders of the team. All right, Vinny screwed up. Vinny knows better. Chris came in, got the goal short-handed. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what we're talking about. That's it. Bring on anybody. Rangers are waking up. We are waking up. Blues have to play the Islanders tomorrow. Good, I'll be a Blues fan tomorrow. Gregory, Islanders have a decent year so far, too. Yeah, they are. They are. The Islanders are having a decent year. I will never go for them, though. I'll never go for them. And I grew up like 15 minutes from the mausoleum. And that's what we called it growing up. Not the Coliseum. We called it the Mausoleum because they were so bad for so long. Remember when they signed Rick DiPietro, that goalie, for all that money? They paid him to be on the IR like his whole career. Oh, yeah, and the Rangers got some dude in the 7th round that same year. What was his name? Oh, yeah, this guy. Gregory Blues are at that. Gregory, both the Islanders and Rangers have 4 Stanley Cup wins. Wow, what a rivalry. Yeah. And the Islanders got in a pocket of time. They came out and they had those great teams with Clark Gillies and Mike Bossy, Dennis Potvin. They had it all, man. They had the teams. They had the teams. Mike Bossy just passed away. Nystrom, Bobby Nystrom, man. They had some players on that team. Billy Smith, the goalie. He was a good goalie, man. A great team in front of him. Oh, my gosh. Are we talking about the Islanders right now? I got to get off that. Big Bear, I think the number is closer to 12 posts in the last 4 games. Right. I'm telling you. Get it out. Rangers clearing it out again. Go ahead, Fox. Go on. Guys, we're back at full strength now. 4:24 left in the game. Rangers up 6-4. We should hold on to this. There's the insurance goal that I was looking for. Thank you, Chris Kreider. Thank you for stepping up. A veteran stepped up. Offensive explosion. Hell yeah. Turbo, drinking more beer over that. That's great. All right, good. Turbo, have a bunch for me because I don't drink anymore. Go ahead. Loving this, guys. Loving it. Good. Oh, I thought I was going to lay him out. Good try, Trouba. I think Trouba pulled back a little bit on that one. I think he pulled back. He could have laid him out. I think he pulled back. Offensive explosion, Gregory. Daniel, Johnny, where did you grow up? Long Island, brother. I grew up on Long Island. Long Island, I rode the Long Island Railroad into the city a lot in the Madison Square Garden. I saw a lot of Knicks games. That awesome. Ride the LIRR, get into Penn Station, right upstairs to MSG, Knicks games, Ranger games. Go right out in the city. You can hang out. You don't have to worry about driving or nothing, man. It was a great time. Great time. Nia, I know it's early, but how many points are the Rangers out of the playoffs? Do you know? Oh, man. They're not out by – I usually don't start looking at that, Miller, and welcome into the basement. I usually don't start looking at that until after Christmas, to be honest with you. It's too early. I don't get – that's with any sport. Outside of football. Football's the only one. It's week to week. You have to pay attention. Every game's important in the NFL. Every week's important. But baseball, hockey, NBA, I start looking at that like at the midseason point. But the Rangers aren't out by much. The Devils have a humongous lead on them in the division. But the Penguins, Islanders, and Rangers, they're all fighting around that last wild card spot right now. All 3 of them are. The Penguins are a stepping stone at this point. They're still holding on to older guys that aren't going to get it done anymore. They haven't even won a playoff series, I think since 2015. I might be off by a year or 2, but it's been a while. They still hold on to Malkin, Crosby, and Chris Letang. These are guys they still hold on to, man. They're older guys. I think they're just going to be a playoff stepping stone at this point. I expected way more out of the Rangers. Miller, this is how I look at it, man. The Rangers are going to be okay. Let's get past Christmas, and then I start looking at it. Come January, I start looking at the playoff picture like that, but I don't know offhand. And one thing I do in the basement, I never bullshit the guys, ever. If I don't know something, I just tell you I don't know. I don't bullshit you guys, ever. So I don't really know right now. I want to see the Rangers start winning some games. We've been 1-4-1 in the past 6 games, and the losses are the dumpster fire teams, which we were playing like too, to be honest. We were playing like a dumpster fire ourselves, but we know we're not a dumpster fire. We know we're not. Lafreniere tonight, a goal, an assist, 3 shots, +2 on the differential, and 11 minutes and 35 seconds of ice time. What they left out there, 1 bad penalty, which resulted in 1 goal, but Laffy has made up for that. He's made up for that because I was turning on him the past few games. I've been turning on him and his unawareness of the game. Today, fire. Pure fire. One mistake, pure fire, man. Neon, I think it was since they won that back-to-back in 2017. Right. I think that's the last time they won. I mean, we won a playoff series. They haven't won since then. And what the Rangers did to them in the playoffs, that was an amazing playoff run. That's why the Rangers pissed me off when they, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get it out of there, Fox. Oh, my gosh. 2:30 left in the game, and the Rangers are allowing them to set up another campsite in our end. Come on. Daniel, you grew up in Brooklyn. Oh, okay, brother. Whereabouts, man? I used to deliver appliances out in Brooklyn. We come in through Canarsie, drop down to Mill Basin, Marine Park, Sheepshead Bay, right down to Manhattan Beach, and occasionally we'd start, we'd come in off the South Conduit. I delivered appliances. It'd be like 30 to 40 stops a day growing up, and the bigger the refrigerator, the higher up you had to walk. Everybody lived on the 5th floor that ordered the heaviest thing. This was years ago, but I did that, Daniel. We come in on the Conduit, drop down into Canarsie, and right on down. Marine Park, Mill Basin, Sheepshead Bay, blah, and Manhattan Beach. Sometimes that was pretty much the steady run. So, but yeah, we did about 20 to 30 stops a day delivering appliances, man. I don't know what was worse in the summertime or in the wintertime, but I know Brooklyn a little bit. I never lived there, obviously, but I know it from delivering appliances, man. So we were up and down Ocean Avenue a lot as well, man. So I hear you, Daniel. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. I'm glad you're a part of the basement now, Daniel. You've been in here a couple of times, man. Thank you. Thank you. Big Bear, it cannot be understated how important that shorty was. Hell yeah, because you see what we're going through now, Big Bear? We see what we're going through? Ranger crap lately. I know we're winning 6-4, but that's why I said I wanted the insurance goal. And you saying it there too, that shorty was important. The shorty was important. For anybody in here that doesn't know what we're talking about, when a team has a power play, they have the team on the power play has one more guy. It's usually 5-on-4 players. So a shorty is the team with the short-handed men, the team with 4 men. Sometimes it's less than that. I'm just giving you a standard power play. When the team that's trying to kill off that power play scores, it's a short-handed goal. That's what a shorty is. Manav, thanks to all you guys. You're my friends forever. Manav, you're a cellar dweller, an OG cellar dweller, Manav. You're here from the beginning. You are a regular of regulars with a lot of guys that have been with me from the beginning of my live streams and some beyond that. Come on. Hey, get that empty netter. Come on, just ice this thing out. Ice this thing out. Manav, you're a friend of ours too, buddy. Every cellar dweller in here loves you, Manav. So thank you for being a part of it too, man. We appreciate it. Everybody in here is appreciated. Hell yeah, man. Yep, Manav always, man. We hope you feel better too, brother. We hope you feel better, man. Flex makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. That's what it means. That's what guys, power play. The standard power play is 5-on-4, but when you get dummies making dumb penalties like we did, you'll have a 5-on-3. You can be on a shorthanded side of the puck and still get another penalty and be down another man. So 5-on-3s do happen, and they're pretty common. You don't want to be on the 5-on, you don't want to be on the 3 side. Here come the Blues again, putting on a rush, minute 15 left. Don't give up the goal. They got the end right now. Also, what's happening, teams at the end of games will pull their goalie. You're allowed 6 men on the ice. You don't necessarily has to have a goalie. So you take your goalie out, you put an extra attacker on. Teams do this at the end of games when they're down and they need to score a goal. Giving up another goal doesn't matter at that point. You're trying to catch up in the game with the time running out. So you'll pull your goalie out and put an extra attacker on, which the Blues did. It's 6-on-5 right now. So this is kind of like a power play without the penalty, if you follow me. Daniel, Prospect Park South. Wow, man. Daniel, it's such an honor to have you in here. You bring a wealth of information. I know you've been around for a long time, Daniel, as you told us before. Welcome in, Daniel. I really love having you in here, man. You bring a lot of history and education in here with stuff in times that are even around longer than me. I'm younger than you, not by much, but I'm younger than you, man. But I love it, man. I love history of the games, man. I really do. I'm a student of the game, and I love it. Always, you're always learning, always learning. Come on, 30 seconds to go. I don't even want to give up another goal. I don't care if we have the lead by 2. Anything can happen. We've all seen it. Big Bear, they were saying that the Blues had a goaltending issue, and now I see what they mean. Yeah, Billington. Billington's usually a good goalie, Big Bear. The Blues are kind of like the Rangers. Like I said, they're struggling like we are. The Blues aren't supposed to be this bad. They're really not. Billington is a good goalie in the league. He played really well the last few years. Even one, like, I don't understand what's going on. Listen, Flex, my knowledge of ice hockey extends to the Mighty Duck movies as a kid about it. Ha. Hey, Flex, so we got an education from you. You guys teach me footy, Aussie rules football, AFL, for anybody else that don't know what we're talking about. You guys have been helpful as hell to me. So you come on in here, we'll help you learn hockey, Flex. We'll help you learn hockey, man, right here. You're a part of the basement. You're just showing up now in the last few live streams. Much appreciated. Or anybody in here, Flex, anybody in here, man. If I miss a question, which I do, because as you see, I'm all over the map in here, and then I'll come back, I don't know where I'm at. It happens because we're in the basement. When you're in the basement, anything goes. But Flex, we'll help you out, man. Any one of these cellar dwellers will help you with any questions if I miss it too, man, because it's unity in here. We don't have the biggest chat, but we have the best chat. We have the best chat on YouTube. It's the best one. We interact with everybody, man. And that's the way we like to do it here. Guys, thank you for the support over this. Oh my gosh, Henry Hill. I can't leave without acknowledging another regular cellar dweller. Henry Hill is accounted for and in the basement. Henry, you show it. Snow, you guys are showing up at the end of the game. Snow, another cellar dweller, regular in the basement and accounted for. What is up, guys? Guys, what is going on? Yo, you guys are incredible. You coming in here. The Rangers won. Long weekend. My voice is shot. Henry, man, good seeing you. Snow, good seeing you guys in here. Check this out, guys. Check this out. Check this out. The game's over. I'll hang out for another minute or so. Sunday, Jets Bills. That is my next live stream. My voice will recover. I've said this a gazillion times. The only reason I'm repeating it is because of the guys that are popping in here now or commenting to me. John, you're going to do the Ranger game. You're going to do a FIFA game. I'm not doing any of the game this week until the Jets Bills on Sunday. Jets Bills on Sunday is what next time you'll see my live stream. And then I'll get back on the Rangers and everything else next week. My voice needs a break. I am going to upload some videos during the week. I'll upload a couple more. But the live streams, guys, you hear it all game. Rangers win. It's worth it to lose my voice. The whole weekend, the Knicks won last night. Knicks beat the Cavs last night. Now the Rangers win. That's a good way to turn the tables around from losing. Lockport, what's up, bro? Yeah, I mean, Henry's saying Lockport, what's up? Because we already said what's up to Lockport. Snow, big game this weekend. Hell yeah, man. Big game this weekend. I'm hanging out here for a minute with you guys. If you're new in the basement, subscribe, bell, those like button. Daniel, thank you. Thank you, Daniel. I always love when we have other guys in here that can bring the history, Daniel. I really appreciate you being in here. Daniel, I'll be back on Sunday. Jets, Bills. I always put in the community post anyway. But I'm hanging out for a minute because Henry popped in. Snow popped in. We're going to hang out for another second. Let's talk the Jets, Bills for a minute because the Jets are winning that game. You guys know that, right? You guys know we're coming to Buffalo and winning, right? The smack talk in the basement begins now. It begins now. Sunday's going to be so much fun, guys, when the Jets beat the Bills, right? Am I right? Oh, man. Later, Lockport, night brewing. Big Bear, Rangers win. Rangers win. Rangers win. Rangers win. Yes, Big Bear, Rangers win. Brother, I will be doing the Ranger games again next week, man. Next week. Henry, you spot on Jets game. Why not have big time on that call? Oh, brother. Wait. Maybe I missed your question. You spot on Jets game. Why not have big time wide receiver on that? Yeah, man. Why is Berrios? I don't hate Berrios. Berrios is a great special teams receiver. Why is Berrios the guy to go there? Let me tell you something, Henry. Hang out for a minute, guy. I'll tell you. Snow, Johnny, you're great, bro. I'd never watch a Jets fan YouTube. Thanks, Snow. I tell you, man. I'm not your typical Jets fan. Me and Jets fan 13. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to Jets fan 13, he's a good friend of mine. He has a great YouTube. He is a Jets fan, but he's like me. We're outcasts from Jet fans. You know why? Because there's a separation with some Jet fans. Some Jet fans are, they consider themselves the positive. I'm a Jet fan. Let's really analyze what the Jets are doing. And these toxic, obnoxious Jet fans, which me and Jets fan 13 are considered. We're considered toxic, obnoxious Jet fans. You nailed it. I am a toxic, obnoxious Jet fan. Why? Because I put 46 years into this rancid dumpster fire organization, and all I've gotten out of it is 82, 98, 09, and 10. I wasn't alive for the Super Bowl. So when other Jet fans get on me saying I'm too loud or I'm one of those obnoxious Jet fans, I bring it real. Jets fan 13, guys, do me a favor. He's trying to get to 1,000 subs. Please sub to his channel. And those guys that say that, please sub to his Snow. He's a great friend of mine, man. He's a good Jet fan. He's a good dude. He brings it real. I appreciate all you guys watching my channel. He doesn't do live streams. He just uploads videos. Just sub to his channel. He's getting there. He's getting to 1,000. Jets fan 13. He's a good friend of mine, and he's working hard. He really is. And I appreciate all the Bills Mafia that supports my channel, man. This is incredible. And that's what the other Jet fans tell me, too. You suck up the Bills fans. No, I don't. No, I don't. They're part of my chat. They're part of the basement. I don't do just Jet games. I do all the sports, man. I do Buffalo games because you guys support my channel. I do Bills night games because you guys support my channel. That's my give back because I love being in here with you guys, man, for real. I really do. So, hold on. I'm touching the keyboard, guys. I'm not going away. Jets fan 13, guys, do me the favor and just sub to his channel. Snow, I appreciate you, brother. What do you got? Wait. Henry, spot on, great call, but a wrong receiver. Yeah, why not Garrett Wilson, huh? Garrett Wilson, our rookie wide receiver, he's tearing it up this year. Do you know there's Jet fans, the positive Jet fans, that don't like Mike White? Oh, he threw that bad interception at the end of the game. Wrong. Mike White threw the game-winning touchdown. He threw the game-winning touchdown. Berrios dropped it. Mike White threw that interception. You want to know why he threw that interception? Good night, Daniel. Thank you again, sir. Thank you again, sir, for always dropping by my channel. I really appreciate you, Daniel. Thank you. Now, you know why Mike White threw that interception at the end of the game? After he threw the game-winning touchdown. That's realistic. He did. Mike White gets blamed for that. It's 4th down, 16 seconds left in the game. Is he supposed to take a sack there? Everybody's covered. Everybody's covered. He forced the ball in there because it's 4th freaking down for the game. You go for the pass interference. Maybe somebody will catch it. It got picked off. It's not Mike White's fault, man. He threw the game-winning touchdown. Goodness gracious. Snow, I dropped off on you, but you guys know I go off on tangents. I come back. Snow, what do you got? You are realistic, and we both have suffered. LOL, yay, man. Bills Mafia, Jet fans, loyalty. Loyalty. You know who's had it worse than us over the past 2 decades? We know our teams are good now. I'm just saying, you guys know what I'm talking about. If I need a Detroit Lions diehard fan that's been around for 30, 40, 50 years, that guy gets mad respect. The Lions have won 1 playoff game in the Super Bowl era. 1 playoff victory in the Super Bowl era. Not the Jets, not the Bills, not the Browns. Nobody has suffered like the Detroit Lion fan. Come on, man. 1 playoff win, and you're a fan of that team for decades? That dude gets mad respect. Come on. Snow, that's why I'm here, sir. Have a good night, my friend. I'll see you Sunday. Guys, I'll see you Sunday. That's my next live stream. Love and appreciate every single one of you guys. I really do. But it's time to eat dinner. Enough of the love fest that we're having going on here. Jets on Sunday. Jets are winning. Let the fun smack talk begin. This Sunday is going to be a bomb. It's going to be so much fun, and it's all in fun, guys. Either you guys, Bills Mafia, or me, someone's going to be crying at the end of the game. Someone's going to have to eat a lot of crap after talking smack. And that's how we bring it as New Yorkers, right? So let's do it. Let's have fun with it Sunday, guys. I will see you all Sunday. And Henry, Daniel, good night. Snow, already sub. Thank you, guys. Thank you for supporting Jets Fan 13. And I promise you, if you watch some of his videos, he just talks at you. He doesn't upload videos. He does straight commentary. He's good, man. Just check him out. Just check him out. Check out one of his videos, man. I appreciate you guys supporting my friend. I don't throw names around that often, and he's one of them, man. He's a really good dude. Thank you, Snow. Henry, can't blame White for anything. Jets in that game. Wilson had 0. Oh, man, can you imagine if Zach Wilson started that game? When the Jets were down 20-3, they would have lost 40-3. They would have. Zach wouldn't have come back in that game. Mike White was the laser show in the second half. Lasers. That laser he threw on 4th and 10 to Corey Davis, it's one of the best passes I've seen this season on any team. I'm not being biased, guys. That was an amazing tight window pass, man. Mike White threw the game-winning. I will end it on this. I'll end it on this. See you, mate. See you, Flex. I wish I could say that in your accent. See you, mate. I don't know if I – let me learn footy before I start trying accents. That'll be a disaster. Flex, appreciate the support from you and your country helping me with AFL. See you Sunday, Flex. See you Sunday. Daniel, Broadway Joe Namath. Come on, man. I have his jersey. I love – who doesn't love Broadway Joe? Everybody loves Broadway Joe. Everybody. Gotta love – I know teams that hate the Jets that love Broadway Joe. Come on. He's the greatest. All right, guys, that's it. That's it tonight, guys. I appreciate every single one of you. My voice is gone. We'll see you Sunday. Next live stream, Jets, Bills. I'm Johnny Basement, and I am